There we go.
Hey, everybody!
Jesus Christ! Blow our eardrums out.
Welcome to Roger's Thursday night live stream with old Angel Tarragon. I ain't got time to believe Sasha. Sean, who I only know as Sean.
Slipcover King.
Will I Like It reviews if he ever did. I'm spitting all over myself. If he ever,
Motherfucking what? What about CP from Will I Like It reviews?
if he ever decides to show up.
Yeah.
And we're live.
I'm trying to find all my dumb slipcovers. Do you have
I'm
Brave?
trying
Do you
to
have the
order
Brave?
a pizza.
I have the 3D Blu-ray with the slipcover.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Moonrise
I have all the
Kingdom.
Disneys. I think I've already told you the Disneys I'm looking for.
Which one?
You have all the Disneys?
I'm looking for Alice in Wonderland 3D and Ghosts of the Abyss 3D.
So you,
I don't have it.
And Maleficent.
I might have Maleficent. I might.
I tried to listen one when
how
I'm
is that invalid?
Moonrise Kingdom, Fast and the Furious, Predators, The Hangover, Snow White and the Huntsman, Showgirls. What else we got? Terminator Salvation, Her, Mad Max, which apparently this is kind of a big deal because it's the.
No, it's not. You can find that in a Walmart dump bin, actually.
All right, well then. So let me amend that statement. The shout factors usually are pretty sought after.
Yeah, they usually are, but apparently not that one.
All right. Ex Machina, No Escape, American Ultra, The Kingsman, Toy Story That Time Forgot.
I actually don't have that one, but the slipcover's not that rare, so I'm gonna try to get it with the Blu-ray.
Okay.
Are these all slip covers you're going through? Is that what these are?
Yeah, I'm trying to. He asked about Dog Day, and I'm just going through the box just because I think I'm almost positive I have it. Limitless.
I got that with a slip cover.
Well,
Let me guess, you ripped it up?
Oh, it's a US one, so I didn't rip it.
Ooh.
Uh,
Limitless. Bridesmaid.
Angel is back
Hi,
with his pizza.
Oh, pizza.
Roger gave up on his pizza.
The kid.
I'm guessing because my expiration date
Castaways.
on my
still-
card is 2007, but it only goes back to 2000.
I thought that was let the right one in for a second.
It's like, wait, can't I go back farther? No, they won't let me go back. So I guess I'm not getting a pizza.
Cario, Ted 2. Green Inferno. I don't even know I had that. Love and Mercy 2.
Green Inferno.
So you got the slipcover for Star Trek Into Darkness in 4K.
4K? No, I don't even have the 4K disc. Despicable. Machete had a slipcover? Jesus.
Wow, really?
Yeah. World's End, Godfather 2. Fucking wall paint, all this shit. Saving Private Ryan, Harold and Kumar, Dead Man Down, Toy Story 3, Ghostbusters, How to Train Your Dragon, Ratatouille, The French Connection, Draft Day.
Well, Ratatouille is pretty hard to find.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the original one. That one's hard to find.
Well, then I'll put that to the side there.
I got that.
Of course you do, Sasha. and you printed a different thing.
Yeah, but I got the 3D edition too.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
All
that's
right,
that's the slip I want to make sure I get.
Yeah. All right. So that's to the side. Apollo 13, Mississippi Grind.
Like I actually don't know how common or rare that slipcover is. It's because I don't think there's anybody that is actually selling it because it's not a huge big movie.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll figure something out. The Green Room had a slip. I didn't realize that.
Really?
Yeah, I have that slip.
Oh, all right. Well, listen, I don't follow slipcovers like clearly.
Clearly, I'm the slipcover king. I know this.
Wanted? Is that? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't remember that. Iron Man 2, Dread, Sarah Connor Chronicles, Supernatural Season 7. What the? Magic Mike, Iron Man.
Oh, Magic Mike, that's totally a rare one right there.
Is it really? This
No.
fucking thing? Oh.
No.
I was going to say, that's ridiculous. Iron Man, Pirates of the Caribbean at World.
Which Iron Man? Like, which, like, let me see what it is. Yeah, that one's relatively rare. Sort of.
Relatively rare. All right, let's to the side you go.
Relatively.
It depends.
World.
Which one did you get? Is like your Blu-ray case got the Tony Stark on it without the suit?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's the rare one.
Well then.
I think I accidentally just left by accident.
Yeah, we saw you pop up again.
I didn't mean to do that.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, I type in Dog Day Afternoon, nothing even comes up on Blu-rays for everyone. So,
hey, listen, rare or not, this right here is a trophy.
yo, I still find those damn things in FYE.
Oh, not to be outdone. What about this? What about this Disney jump off?
I honestly don't know. I think it's rare. I have to check.
I have it.
Do you actually, like, every day look on the internet to what's rare and what's not?
No, I just have experience because since I've had to buy everything within the last couple years, I've had the experience of having to know which ones are rare, which ones are not.
Yeah.
X-Men.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to. Okay. Yeah, that's a rare slipcover. The Incredible slipcover goes for $22.
Let me refine
You
it.
know the price.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
I'll sell it for 18. There it is.
I don't want it. I already have the movie.
I know. I'm just the town.
Hell, I'm picking up the 4K in a couple months.
Wolf of Wall Street, American Hustle, Frozen, Disney. That Disney shit.
Frozen
Does it look like Does the cover look like it has sparkles on it, or is it flat?
Oh, he's being picky.
No.
Yeah,
no. There's a bit of a holographic. Come on.
That's actually the rare one. So
I have that one too.
yeah,
Well done.
that apparently the first print of Frozen had like sparkly crap on it, and the other one is completely flat with it's just embossed. That's it. That's the one I have.
That's what you get for buying early, man. That rare shit. What about this? This is all bubbly. It's not flat. And it's Disney. It's that Disney joint.
Yeah, it's that Disney joint. I honestly don't know.
Okay, I'm putting all the Disneys to the side. Expendables 2, American Beauty, Prometheus.
I think American Beauty might be rare.
This fucking thing.
Yeah, it might be. Hold up.
All right. We're gonna pay for some rent with these slipcovers, man.
There we go.
Yeah, the slipcover for American Beauty is $26.
God damn! Emily, I think I found a solution to our problem here. Prometheus? This is neat.
Oh, is that the 3D, whatever?
3D Blu-ray DVD digital copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all sparkly and shit, too.
Hold up. I'm looking it up. No, it's only worth $6.
Boo! $6 for a piece of cardboard?
Yo, when it's like that low, I'm just like, I'll try to find it in a FYE or something.
The total
FYE.
Yeah, I know we don't have those anymore.
You don't?
No.
Oh damn.
Total Recall remake.
No, it's not worth anything.
Fred Claus in Time.
Nah, you still see the Fred Claus today.
Inglorious Bastards.
No, not really.
Forrest Gump. Chef.
I Actually, I don't remember on Forrest Gump. No, it's not worth anything.
Sherlock Holmes. Sausage breaking everything. Is this one of those? Yeah, it is. Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh, it's got a picture of the train on the inside.
What is that?
Snowpiercer.
Wait, let me see that Sherlock Holmes again.
This fucker.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, boo. Fuck it.
I bought years ago. I bought Jennifer's Body, and they sent me Sherlock Holmes instead.
That's a really fuck up.
Yeah.
That escalated quickly.
They just said keep it.
Yeah.
I kept it.
That's when I ordered Maleficent, they sent me Pocahontas.
Well, at least it's animated. I got a completely different.
Well, I already had Pocahontas, so I just have a random sealed copy of Pocahontas laying around.
Something Dark Side, Family Guy.
I don't. They might. Again, those aren't ones that I had experience with, so I just have to look them up.
All right,
Yeah,
Sean.
it's not worth it.
All right, so ready? That Marvel Disney jump off the 3D Captain America.
It's not worth anything.
What?
Yeah, that's the one that's not worth anything.
But I said Disney, Marvel. Oh, it's all
Really?
Jack Reacher.
But the one they actually reprinted those. If you had the Target exclusive 3D slipcovers, that'd be different.
Some of the slipcovers are worth like $25. Yeah, we might be in good shape. Jack Reacher.
I don't
He's
think
reaching.
so.
He's reaching.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
We got another Pixar joint here. Got Bug's Life.
I got that
Bug's
one.
Life. I'm not sure which one is actually rare. That's the one I have.
This is like the first. Like these are all like.
It's worth around $11, so it's up to you.
Fuck it. Lone Ranger.
I don't think it is.
Roger, there you go.
Well, depending. Do you have the exclusive or the irregular?
I don't know what difference is what.
The exclusive has a red border.
No, it's got a great.
Okay. Yeah, that's the normal.
Sorry, Roger.
Yes.
Oh, he freshly made pizza. That's That's jealousy.
Yes.
The RoboCop remake.
Freshly baked pizza.
No.
Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl.
Which version?
The one with the fucking weird swirly shit. The early cut fucker.
Hold up.
Beyond high definition.
Oh yeah.
Is it beyond really? It's just high definition. Let's take it easy.
It's around like $7.50. So sort of. Not really.
Pain and Gain. This is the end.
That's Pain and Gain is a pretty damn good movie.
I agree. Michael Bay. Apocalypse Now. The Francis. Oh wait. So it's. I have the Apocalypse Now and Apocalypse Now redo. This we were talking about this a couple weeks ago. This is the version I have.
Okay, wait. So you have two of them, or is that the one you have?
This is the one I have.
And that's like lenticular.
No.
Oh, it looks lenticular.
You look lenticular.
It isn't.
Thank you.
I said he looks lenticular. He said thank you. Doesn't know the game.
Let me check. It's worth like $7.
Yeah. The Evil Dead.
Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, it's worth like $7.
It's no, wait, it's not 7. It's 66.
Man, this guy is so picky.
I'm not being picky. I'm telling them what they're worth.
No, he's doing me a favor here. Evil Dead remake.
I might actually want that off you.
Oh, okay, we'll put that in the pile. Big Short.
Big Short. I don't think it is.
The Revenant.
Hold up. Yeah, it's $5.
The Revenant.
Revenant is rare.
This?
Yeah, that's got the fold out joint on it.
Yeah, this is that jump off right here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the things they have to say about the movie. Oh, that's worth $20 alone right there. All that.
Yeah, it is actually pretty rare. I was lucky enough to even find it.
I've got that one even.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Apparently not.
You cock.
I'm sorry. It was rare.
It's fine. It's fine.
It was.
Spotlight?
I remember when it first came out, the people were wanting $15 for the slipcover.
Spotlight? Did you say anything about Spotlight?
No,
no
it's
good.
not worth anything.
Star Trek?
Might.
When you said the Big Short,
don't you know if you have it or not?
No, I'm not asking.
No, he's not looking if he has it. He's looking up if it's got value for me.
Oh, okay. So we could sell it later.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm not selling it. He's selling it.
I'm selling it. Oh, well, there's a couple of key ones we're gonna. I don't know.
Yeah, there's been like 2 that I want. Yeah. The Star Trek's $5.
You said $5?
Yeah.
Okay. The Martian. Blu-ray 3D.
No.
Steve Jobs.
No.
The Trainwreck. It appears to be the Target exclusive. Because fuck this movie.
I'm about to look it up, see if the Target exclusive is.
I think it's the same fucking thing. It's just got a sticker on it.
Just a sticker?
Yeah.
I don't see anything for that.
Unfriended?
Would definitely be behind it.
Unfriended, no.
E.T.
Which
Angel's got a Domino's.
I can't see it.
It's got a gold border.
I have actually not seen that one before.
Yeah, I was a early buyer. It's like it's nominated for 9 Academy Awards, including Best Picture.
I have that on Steelbook and Digibook.
Ooh.
Dude, this website doesn't even have that slipcover.
All right, we'll put that to the side because that always sounds good. Parkland?
Never even heard of it. Parkland. I look it up. It's $5.
Paul?
No, not really.
This is that Jackson jump off? the Gambler?
No.
Not the Independence Day.
Which version? No.
There's different versions. I can't.
If you had like the Comic-Con version or some other version.
Sure. It Follows?
No.
Battle Los Angeles?
No.
American Horror Story Season 1? Really? Slipcovers for TV?
That is actually rare.
This?
Yeah.
Really?
All right.
All the American Horror Stories are rare.
God damn. Sean, you're doing me a kindness here.
Sean, do you want all the others?
Paper Towns?
Hold up. I'm looking up American Horror Story right now.
Looking up 2, 3, 4, 5.
Season 1 is $11.
Womp womp.
Season 2 is $14.
Oh, they get higher.
Season 3 is $8.
Come on, I thought we're talking like 30, 40, 50.
Yeah, like Mucho dollars,
no.
Sean. Like
Mucho dollars.
Don't blow up my skirt and then tell me it's raining out. Paper Towns?
Paper Towns, I don't think it is, but let me double check.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's. Oh wait, yeah, because it has like them separated, but they're both the same cost anyway.
Yeah.
It's like apparently there's a regular slipcover and then a fold-out slipcover.
I have the fold-out.
Yeah, but they're both worth the same.
Dog shit. Amy? Fucking documentary.
$7.
Mm-hmm.
But I might be interested in that one.
All right, we'll throw that to the side there. I have an Interstellar collectible IMAX cell. Interesting. That
I don't know what the hell that's
yeah,
for.
I don't know.
If you need a slipcover, I don't know.
Did that come with that cool
No, Aloha is not worth anything.
thing?
I don't know. I don't like. This is just a box full of cardboardy movie shit that I just.
Okay.
Age of Adeline.
No idea.
Wait, CP, did you like pull out all your slipcovers?
Yeah, I kept once I moved away from the old Willie Dome, I put all my slipcovers in a box.
Oh wow!
Or should I say Dennis did? Dennis actually helped with that when he came over.
How do you spell that? Age of Adeline.
Adaline.
It's like $7.
Kick-Ass.
No.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
The Neighbors.
You mean Neighbors?
Yeah, excuse me.
Exciting slipcover story.
No.
The Neighbors.
I'm sorry.
The Neighbors.
I'm sorry.
Neighbors is John Belushi. The Neighbors. The other one.
Yeah. Adventureland.
I don't know.
Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. More exciting than the Hunger Games. Go fuck yourself, Sean Edwards of Fox TV. That's what it says here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No.
You might want to put the Adventureland to the side. It's worth like $11.
Okay.
Neighbours is called Bad Neighbours here in the UK.
Yeah.
I have a Tomb Raider slipcover. What the fuck? For a PS3 game. What the shit?
I don't dabble in those.
I'm not into those PS3 jump offs. Why do I even own?
Because video games don't get slipcovers normally.
Somehow I own He's Just Not That Into You, and here's the slipcover for it. Hopefully it's rare. It'll validate some reason I have this movie.
Is that Jennifer Connelly?
Yeah, it is. And Jennifer Aniston, and is that Scarlett
Jennifers?
Johansson?
Yeah.
Jesus, Justin Long. What the fuck? Ben Affleck.
What's Ben Affleck doing in a romantic comedy?
What the fuck, Bradley Cooper?
It's worth like
The guy
$8.
from, what's it called? Limitless.
It's worth like
What?
it's worth like
I heard you,
worth
$8.
like $8. Yeah.
The Death Race remake. Yawn.
That's a good movie.
Checkaroon in here.
Oh fuck! He's like looking at everything.
I'm sorry, guys.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm almost done.
Hey, you just talk about the movie whenever he pulls it up.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll bring up a slipcover here. Here's Fast and what should be called Furious.
I know.
Because it's the fourth
not-
one.
Fast and the Furious.
Look,
It's
even
not
in,
worth
it has it on the side here, number 4. It should
Yeah.
be Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Looper.
Looper, I don't think so.
Rainbow is one.
X-Men Days of Future Past.
Which version?
Mm.
Is that 3D?
Yep.
Hold up.
Looking him up.
So, Roger, tell us what you thought of X-Men Days of Future Past.
Never seen it.
I loved it.
Thank you, Angel. See,
Yeah, I thought it was great.
But this may piss you off, but I thought John Boyega was pretty damn fantastic in the second
Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim.
Yes, yes. Mrs. Torrance. Yes. I'm waiting to watch Mrs. Torrance's.
I saw the Mrs. Torrance one, and boy, I was like, holy fuck, this guy is amazing.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
The 3D is worth like $13.
Yeah, that's worth going to the side there. Rush.
I don't
The
know.
old movie?
I don't think
The
it
old
is.
one with
No,
Boys
not
guy?
what you're thinking of. No.
What makes you think? Why'd you
Oh,
go?
that's the new one. Yeah, it's not worth anything.
Why'd you go from X-Men: Days of Future Past to Pacific Rim 2?
Just because
Yeah.
I brought it up. Just because we're bringing it up.
You know, because we're talking about minorities, and Roger. That's the way Roger rolls.
That's got to throw some color in there. You know?
Dead Virgin.
Oh, I think you said dead.
Oh, I thought you said Dead Virgin.
I did. I said Dead Virgin.
It's not worth
Die Virgin. Don John? Don Juan?
I might want it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Notice he's keeping the movies. Forget it.
Huh?
Yeah, we
I
know
know.
that, Roger.
I'll have to look those up later. I'll give you a fair price. So
Yeah.
I'll send you the links for what they're worth.
Yeah,
so you
just-
have proof.
Jackass! Oh, fuck.
Jackass 3?
No. It's
Why wasn't that ever released on 3D?
that is a
Taken 2.
great question.
Good. Yeah, good. See, that's a really good 3D right there.
Yeah.
I'm with you there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taken 2.
No.
Gladiator.
Again, I was like, wait, what? Hold up. I'm about to look it up. I don't think it's worth anything. No, it's not worth anything.
Say that.
Gladiator.
It's Gladiator.
Yes, he was. Yes, he did.
Roger says yes, he did. He was glad. The Lethal Weapon 4 movie fucking
No.
Yeah, good. No reason to dive after that shit. Only one more pile, guys.
One more time.
No.
Angel, just intervene and talk about the movie. Oh, Titanic! Look at that. Hot Tub Time Machine.
No.
That has a slip.
I know.
God, it's like
Link Miles.
of all movies.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
3D.
Yep.
I think it's worth maybe $10.
But do you have it?
I have it. No, that was the first 3D Marvel I bought.
Old school. You don't have to hold this. I got it. Poor Emily.
I'm helping.
First 3D movie I bought was Thor.
Oh, the first
That was
3D
cool.
the first 3D movie I bought was I bought 2. I bought Meet the Robinsons and Little Mermaid.
I bought Piranha and Monster House. Those are my first 2 3D movies.
Hurt Locker's not worth anything.
Now you see me?
Yes,
No.
I do.
Yes, I do see you.
Ted.
Oh, I can't believe some of these got slipcovers.
Dude, I'm thinking the same thing. I own them. I'm like,
If it's a new movie, it most likely has a slipcover.
I don't think a slipcover is a sign of quality, though.
Yeah, but they're wasting extra money.
Emoji Movie has a slipcover.
Come on. Tell me good things. We got a Pixar jump off.
I can't. Yes.
Disney
Wally.
I'm gonna say yes for now, but I'm about to look it up.
should be converted into 3D. Should be.
It has, but they refuse to release it.
Eva. And it's got that shiny that
Yeah,
holographic-
that it's $22.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck. Yep, we'll put that to the side. Godfather.
I don't think those are worth anything.
Yeah.
Man, I should do this.
I know.
Yeah, but you won't even sell to me.
I will.
No, you won't. You refuse.
Well, certain movies.
World
House
War.
of Wax. I want that House of Wax.
Roger, at least make a freaking photocopy of that House of Wax.
Mm.
I got
Yeah,
2
just
of them. I got the double feature and I got the single.
I'm talking about the 3D.
Oh.
Well.
Well, you two 3D lovers.
Yeah,
Speaking of 3D,
it's not worth anything.
Vincent Price, no.
you talking to me, Sean? The World
Yeah,
War. World
Yeah,
War.
3D is not worth anything.
Clash of Titans.
Clash of the Titties.
Worst
I think
3D
I think
forever.
the lenticular is worth a bit, but I don't think the normal is. Yeah, the normal isn't worth anything.
Also holographic.
Yeah, it's got a cute shiny design though. Looks awfully rainbowy.
Yeah, it
but-
looks nice, but it's
Yeah.
the worst 3D movie ever done.
Or go fuck yourself.
There you go. Yeah, that one's not worth anything.
The Last House on the Left remake.
Mm.
Oh, Roger, Eric's in the chat. Hi, Eric.
It's like $8.
The Dark Knight. I didn't even know this.
Oh, we
one.
are live,
Nope.
so we can see
Nope.
chat.
Yes. Like common as all hell.
This is common as hell, really?
Yeah.
Whose channel are we on?
Rogers.
Mine.
Yeah.
The Sting.
I think that might actually be worth some. I mean, hell, if you had the damn Digibook, it'd be worth more. Okay. No,
Oh,
it's
Go ahead.
it's only worth $5.
Oh. Wall Street.
I have no.
No, it's not worth any.
American Pie.
Hiccup. Fucking hiccup.
This is like a bookie cover. Fucking fold out.
Bookie.
This is
that a Universal
Yep.
100th anniversary?
Yep.
American Pie is not 100 years old.
No, Universal.
Universal. Yeah. It's not worth anything.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Oh, Rosario Dawson. Yeah.
now we're talking Sasha's language.
Yeah, top 5's not even worth 5.
Oh, top 2. Saving Private Ryan.
No, I see that slipcover everywhere.
So these sapphires, with the exception of American Beauty, Deer Hunter.
Deer Hunter. I think that's one of the ones I'm wanting. But it's worth like $15.
This is the same fucking deal, though. It's a Universal.
Yeah.
All right. You say tomato. I say same shit.
I know. No.
Love the Coopers. What the fuck?
What?
Love the Coopers? I don't know. I do.
What the fuck?
Love
Dude,
the Coopers.
I was
Love
heavily
Coopers? What?
love the Coopers.
Love the Coopers?
Dude, I was
Okay.
like a fucking vacuum. If it came out, I just scooped. Because when you're depressed, you just watch movies all day.
It's not worth anything.
Black Sea.
Black Sea.
This is a good movie.
That looks like the Captain Phillips poster. Oh, I saw the trailer for that.
This is a good movie. This is a pretty good time.
I just saw
You know,
the
I'm having difficulty trying to find the. I'm seeing a bunch of Blacklist.
Listen, Ben Mendelsohn, just anything he's in, I'm all about it. And Jude Law speaking English, doing a Russian accent is
It's not worth anything.
Yeah. I think this is the Canadian Black Christmas.
Canadian. See, that changes shit up.
Keeping you on your toes, motherfucker.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's not listed.
Okay.
Did I just watch when I saw that Black Christmas? No, the end.
If you had the Scream Factory, it'd be worth like 10. What's that? End of watch?
Yes.
I still need to watch that movie, and it's not worth anything.
Speaking of Captain Phillips,
I don't remember that one being very rare because I got it pretty easily.
well then.
Yeah, it's worth $350.
The Thing, the 2011 version.
I know which one it is. You can tell I own it. That one's $6.
Under the Skin.
Under the Skin. I believe that one is a little rare.
Listen, if you like Caucasians, so you said 16?
Yeah.
That's good enough to go. The Expendables.
Nope.
The
Any of the no.
Drag Me to Hell. Which is what Angel's thinking right now.
Expendables could be
$850.
Flight.
I'm surprised you didn't change the pronunciation of the Expendables into a French film.
Oh, Expandable. Oh, wait, hold on.
Expendable.
Expendable.
Le Expendable.
Le Expendable.
Expendable.
Frenchicize that.
No.
You can't. Le Expendable.
No, or la? I don't
Something like that.
Something like that, she says.
No.
Mallrats.
What?
This is a 1990s fucking best of the
Mallrats?
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I got that.
$6.
Yawn. The Crazies. This is the remake, the 2010 version. Shiny as fuck. It's fucking shiny.
$7.50.
See, I see. I don't know anything about slipcovers because I think the really pretty shit should be worth money because it's really pretty. But
I know.
42.
Probably worth 42 cents.
Hey.
Is that a
I'm
Clint?
having trouble finding it.
Is that a Clint Eastwood film?
Chadwick Boseman. Harrison Ford plays
Clint Eastwood?
40. No, it's about a Jackie American baseball player.
Yeah, but
Having issues here.
Not a Clint
Trying to find it.
Who directed it?
Oh, are you saying Clint Eastwood directed it, Sasha? Is that what you're saying?
I'm asking.
Wonder if it'll come up with something if I type in Jackie.
I can't read.
It's not worth anything.
All right, it's not on here. I don't think Eastwood directed it. The Heat.
The Heat? You mean oh, not the Heat. You
Yeah,
mean
no, not
The
Heat. Not
Yeah.
Heat. The Heat.
Yeah, it's not worth anything.
Clerks.
Clerks had a slipcover?
See, that's what I'm talking about, motherfucker.
$10.
$10? Dallas Buyers Club?
I don't believe so.
All right.
I've got that cover.
Yeah, it's not worth anything.
Young Frankenstein.
Or Young Frankenstein?
It's shiny. I would think it's worth a lot. Frau Blucher.
Yeah, you'd think. Well, it's worth $12.
That film is dangerously funny.
I agree. And I agree. Skyfall.
Nope.
The Dict 8 or.
Let's check-a-rooney on this. It's $4.
Hugo 3D.
Hugo?
Martin Scorsese's I'm making kids movies without any F words. Honest.
It's not even listed.
Fine. I don't care.
You say without any effort.
Without any F words. It's not a Scorsese movie unless somebody's saying fuck someone.
I think you said without any effort.
No, it's not F words.
I would say $8.
Body of Lies.
Body of Lies?
That's
Never even heard of that.
Also known as my YouTube channel.
Never heard of that.
Thank you, Angel. See, at least I'm keeping you involved a bit.
$7.
Due Date.
That's Ridley Scott. You haven't heard of it?
Yeah, no, I love that movie. I own it.
It's not worth anything.
Unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Not a bad movie. That's a pretty damn great
I
movie.
agree. It's the next best thing to
Not worth anything.
Runaway Train.
Yeah.
I'm free.
Good cast.
Birdman.
Birdman, that one should be worth something.
Yeah, it's got extra shit on it.
Yeah, apparently not though. It's only $3.50.
Jesus, I hate the market. Avatar?
You got it all shoved up. I can't tell which one it is.
Oh, it's the first time it was out on Blu-ray. It's not the 3D one. It's
$5.
Yeah. Toy Story 2.
Which version?
Special edition?
The first one?
Fucking yeah, I was
first edition.
I was an early adopter.
It's shit.
It's shit?
Sorry. No. $7. No, because like when I type in Toy Story, it pulls up every single Toy Story thing.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I type in something like really common, like Up, I can't give you a fucking estimate because there's so much shit with the word Up in the title. Boyhood, not worth anything.
Yeah, I agree. Even on principle, I agree. Sherlock Holmes, The Game of Shadows. What'd you say?
Absolutely.
Yeah, see, this should be worth money. Look at that. That's nice.
Oh, it's lenticular, isn't it?
I don't think it's lenticular. It's hologrammy. It's rainbowy when you move it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
lenticular.
No,
Is it really?
No,
Oh,
lenticular.
lenticular
Yeah, lenticular is different. When you move it around, it looks
Yeah,
3D.
it moves like it has a scratchy touch.
Yeah.
Face Off has a good lenticular
I don't even know it had a lenticular.
with the changing faces. You know.
Oh, yeah. See, that's a good movie to do that too.
Yeah, not worth anything. Not the face off, but the. No, it's not worth anything.
Monsters Stink.
Monsters Stink. That one is worth something.
All right, I'm listening.
I don't know how much. I got to check.
Big
I
money,
just know
big money, no whammy. Stop. Come on,
Big
say
money,
15
big money,
all right.
big money, big money. Is where? Oh no, it's $9.
Oh, so Toy
You
Story.
snooze, you lose.
Yeah. Hey, if you had the newer version, the re-release, it would be 15.
Man, what? Why would I do that?
All right, Toy Story, the first Toy Story. Okay, let's see here.
Are you looking it up or are you just thinking?
Disney
I'm
World,
looking. I'm having to look it up. It's
all the
$10.
Disney re-releases.
Yeah, there's
Wall-
like 5 million different freaking Toy Stories here.
Wall Street Money Never Sleeps. Because
That
No,
was a
no.
lame movie.
hey,
Straight up.
hey, listen. If the other two weren't gonna catch your attention, then feast your eyes on this fucking thing.
Why did you buy them?
Listen, if I had New Moon and Eclipse, don't you think I'd have this too? What the fuck, man?
Yeah, but the better question is, why did you buy them? Period.
I don't know. Depression's a fucked up thing. What can I tell you?
And none of them are worth anything.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's probably that in abundance. The Walking Dead first season.
Walking Dead season 1.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the special edition.
You know, back when it was good.
When John Barrymont,
Frank Darabont, you mean?
Frank Darabont.
John Darabont.
$7.
Hey, and fourth.
Excuse me,
Oh,
I'm
wait a
eating,
minute. Let me.
I'm eating
put these-
garlic bread. So
I'll put these two together for you guys. There you go. To complete the set.
Oh my god. Why ain't you got the steelbooks?
Are there steelbooks? I'll go out and get them.
There probably are.
Roger, did you actually end up getting it?
Is that me or him?
What?
I think that's on.
Actually end up getting a pizza, Roger?
Did you hear that, Roger? He has to get a pizza.
No, I got some garlic bread and some
Mustache? Tears? Crying tears?
chicken
Pasta
wings.
dip? Oh.
Chicken wings.
Okay, is there anything else? Hunger Games?
yeah,
No.
Lost season 4. What the fuck?
You gotta be all fucking specific.
Well, oh, we got a Disney upcoming. We got a couple of Disneys upcoming.
Lost is actually Disney.
Oh, see, that's what I meant.
It's worth like $6.
That's shiny.
Well, it's J.J.
Yes, see,
Abrams now.
by my logic, that should be worth money. Beautiful creatures.
I doubt it.
All right. Drum roll, please. Watch me get belted by this shit. I think this is the. Wait a minute. This is the fucking DVD slipcover for.
Oh my
Finding
god! Oh my god!
This is the Divid slipcover. This is 5 times as much garbage as everything else is to me. Watch him say it's like worth $50, and I'm gonna shit my pants.
Got interrupted. Yeah. Finding Nemo.
The DVD slipcover.
DVD.
Yeah.
Might as well put it in the dump bin.
I fucking. You're preaching to the choir.
I'm not even kidding. It's not worth anything.
Also known as my married life, 12 Years a Slave.
Oh god. Oh my god. It's not worth anything.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Bolt.
That's up there with Boyhood.
Bolt. It, apparently there's two fucking versions. One of them is like thin and one of them's like thick.
It's got that shiny shit.
That's what she said.
If it's the thinner and it like fits on a normal Blu-ray, then it's $7. If it's thicker and fits on like a very thick Blu-ray, then it's $3.50.
No, I don't know.
If it's US, it's thin.
Pilgrim. 2 left, guys. Sorry.
I've got that one.
2 left. Scott Pilgrim, I don't think it's worth anything.
But it's shiny.
I know.
Doesn't mean squat.
Yeah, it's worth $4.50.
Oh, but look, the fucking design. It goes into pixels like a video game. What the fuck? Transformers. Age of Extinction.
Not worth anything.
And lastly, Blood Ties.
Huh? Blood Ties.
Zoe Saldana.
Mythology.
Not worth anything.
Oh, okay. All right.
Zoe
Oh, and
Saldana.
Titanic. Look at this. There's Titanic, the 3D edition.
You remember what
I don't know.
Pete, do you remember what I said to you before?
No, wait. I'm sorry, guys. I know I said 2 left.
$11.
Do you remember what I said to you before? Blood Ties, Zoe Saldana, and Mila Kunis.
Tie them 2 together. Have yourself a good day.
Muppets isn't worth anything.
It's worth entertainment.
Yeah, it's a good movie. The Gray.
I didn't like it.
The Gray.
Are you talking about the Muppets, Angel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Boy, I typed in The Gray and I'm getting a bunch of Great Gatsby shit. See my struggle here?
The infinite struggle. The struggle is real.
I'd love to give you the answer like super quick, but nah.
It's all right.
It's worth like $5.50.
Okay. So theoretically, this box, even if I just rounded everything down to $3, this box is probably worth what? A couple $100.
So here's what you do with the rest of that stuff that I told you isn't worth anything.
Mm-hmm.
You just go on, Talk Movies with Us, the freaking forum, whatever, and then you just take a picture of all of them, say, like 3 for $10 or something like that.
Yeah, that's a pretty smart idea.
Yeah, do something like that. And then the other ones you price individually.
I'd rather just sell the whole fucking box and be like, give me $300. There's some rare ones in there.
I swear, I totally didn't go through and pick them all out.
Yeah, just fucking, No, I mean, I'd leave some of the weird shit in there, the deer hunter, all that. It's a lot less hassle because you got to ship like somebody's like, I'll take 3, and then like, all right, here you go, and you got to go to the post office and fucking pay $266 to ship it to
that's why that's why you do a dealio where like if they buy a certain number of slips, you give them free shipping.
Sure, I'll do all the extra work and they get the free shipping.
Talking in the chat.
No, like if they buy like 10 slip covers, you give them free shipping. If they buy 3, if they buy 3, they pay for it.
What's the matter?
No, I'm just reading the chat.
For once,
Eric says $22 for useless cardboard.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Preach. There's a reason I have all this useless cardboard in a box of useless cardboard. It's just all the same shit to me.
Yeah.
But you tell me $22, I tell you, where do you want to send that check? Yeah. How quickly on my PayPal.
Great man, Reverend Zesty says puff puff pen. Right. And we need to talk.
Oh yeah. Somebody's got to hook Roger up.
Like I don't really like paying individually for my slipcovers. I always just prefer to,
I don't care. Yeah.
I like to get the slipcover when I get the movie.
Oh, all right.
Couldn't care less.
Well, Sean, there's a couple of these I put on the side for you. I don't know what I guess we could talk about it later. Whatever.
Yeah.
Sean, how much does the passenger slip go for?
Which one?
Jesus.
The one that came out when it immediately hit the shelves.
Well, I mean, the 4K or the Blu-ray.
The Blu-ray.
Blu-ray's not worth much.
Okay.
See, you want to talk about rare 4K slipcovers? Fucking Shallows. That shit is crazy money.
Don't say
Wait,
that.
are there already 4K
Wait.
covers?
Wait. Slow down. The Shallows 4K I have.
The slipcover? Like it's that's a lenticular.
Yes.
Like it goes from the normal ocean to the bloody ocean.
Yes.
Yeah, that's worth like $30.
Oh, I need to go find that.
Too bad I'm not buying it. I already found it.
I think I separated my lenticulars for a reason. Because I just sold a bunch.
Lenticulars are usually worth more.
I just sold Wreck-It Ralph today for $12. Did I get rooked?
No, you actually scanned them.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, screwing over the man.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I paid $6 for that one.
Wow, sexy. The lenticular?
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, we're done with the slipcover talk, guys. Run amok.
Yes, lots of slipcover talk.
Meanwhile, everybody else is eating now. Everybody else is eating.
I had no idea there were 4K slipcovers.
Why wouldn't there be?
Yeah.
Roger, you just saw me break out a fucking DVD slipcover with my big dick.
Lyric Madness says he loves the UK shallow slipcover. Why? It's nothing.
Yeah, I don't like it. I love the US one. I love that lenticular.
Yeah, what's good about the UK one? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, the UK one's just flat.
You know, like a slipcovers.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I mean, a lot of the ones I have left to get are lenticular. Yeah, like the House of Wax is lenticular. Alice in Wonderland's lenticular, and Ghost of the Abyss is lenticular.
Has anybody seen Den of Thieves?
Oh, it's because you didn't. There's no comma, so I thought you meant in UK. Right. Yeah, the US one. That's right.
No, but nobody. Den of Thieves.
No.
Roger, Mrs. Torrance has it.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
It's like if you took Heat, Sicario, and The Town and put them in a blender.
Really?
Yeah, and kind of like made the characters a little trashy.
I haven't seen any of those movies.
For fuck's sake, Sean.
Look, I'm slowly getting there. I watched some movies. There you go.
I love that you were looking for Dog Day Afternoon and found my fucking video from like
yeah, I'm kidding. And I didn't even see the channel name. I just clicked, oh, this looks like a good video. And I'm like, holy shit. It's this fucking guy. Fucking new release Blues Day.
Yeah, dude, you know what's fucked up? A lot of people say that shit now too, and I started it. I started it.
So you say.
All you gotta do on New Release Tuesday is clink, 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 clink.
What's clink, clink, clink?
Enough said.
Oh, Warriors? Is Warrior coming out?
No, that's Warriors. Come out and play.
Play. What's clink, clink, clink? I don't know what clink, clink, clink is.
Oh, you don't know what clink, clink, clink is. Oh.
What's happening? Emily's like, I fucked if I know. What is clink, clink, clink?
Clink, clink, clink. You know.
Oh, yeah. Not even Blue New Release Tuesday. Usually, you know, Mrs. Torrance has them like a week early because they ship those fuckers out early, and then somebody.
Yeah, which is why I was able to see Pacific Rim 2 because it's
That's
out.
got a release date.
It's already out in Japan
Korea.
or Korea. Yeah,
same shit, only different, right?
Yeah.
Stick figure letters, just whatever.
I was so fucking enjoying that movie. I love that movie. It was Boyega's best role, if you ask me. But that's just me.
Whoa.
Dismissed.
Have you seen Attack the Block?
Yes.
I've seen Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit. That's a good movie.
Oh, I did not see that. Did not see that.
Detroit.
I did see Attack the Block, which was amazing. But
Detroit? No.
His acting.
Detroit.
I think you said it wrong.
What's going on?
Detroit.
Damn it.
Yeah, Sasha and Emily had a fun little Frenchifying words, and I was because I think Detroit is from the.
Oh, Detroit! Why didn't you say so?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Detroit.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever you say, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Do you happen to have the trick or treat slipcover?
No, I did, and I gave it to Dennis as a thank you. That's got some major value, doesn't it? Right?
Yep.
It was like $60.
Like 80.
80.
What was the thank you?
Well, he let me live in his house for quite a long time, for starters. I would just have to keep reproducing it and say thank you, thank you, thank you.
But you know, let me bring something up. Seriously.
Oh boy, here we go.
If you put that out like on eBay or some other thing, are you going, even though it's kind of worth that because somebody paid that, are you going to sell that at that price?
eBay, no.
Yeah, eBay, you don't do that.
No.
You do on Facebook. Facebook is the best place, honestly, to me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because not everybody. eBay fucks everybody over. Like, especially the seller. Like the sellers really get fucked over on eBay.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because doesn't eBay take a chunk out of
eBay takes a chunk, then PayPal takes a chunk.
Yep.
So
I don't use eBay.
Would this be considered a slipcover? It's shiny.
Ooh. Yeah, see, that should be worth money as far as I'm concerned. Super Troopers 2 has 7 half-star ratings.
Did I tell you that my buddy Tadio is related to
Jay Chandrasekhar?
Yes, I did tell you that.
Yes.
Okay. By the way, I love your. When are you going to post that legitimately?
What?
The little teaser thing you did?
You're going to have to be more specific, sir.
Oh, come on. You know what I'm saying.
About them? That's...
They're all sitting around talking about you.
Yeah, that is going to go in the beginning of my Super Troopers 2 review, which I should probably be recording tomorrow.
Okay, cool. When does that movie come out?
It's out. I just saw it tonight.
Oh, did you? Was it good? Better than the first?
No.
Okay.
It's fun. It's fun. It's better made than the first one. The jokes hit harder in the first one, but it seems to be
Trying too hard.
Forced.
Trying too hard.
Yeah, no. It seems like they're trying to target a wider audience, which really,
It don't make sense.
It doesn't, because you had your fans pump up $4 million. Like, that should be enough. Just make a movie for.
I paid your salary.
Yeah. I produced that movie, so
Did you look for your name at the end?
I did, and it wasn't there. They just had a generic fucking thank you.
Oh, that's sour.
That's cool though. That's all right. You got your
Stop.
Your comeuppance. You got it.
Yo, in Lord of the Rings, they put the name of every single member of the Lord of the Rings fan club at the end. It was like straight like
Fan
10
club? Really?
Yeah, it was like straight 10 minutes of names.
Didn't Star Wars do something like that too?
Clerks 2 has high speed credits, 10 minutes. Just
Yeah, that's what I expected because Clerks 2
can't
had the
read
same
them.
thing. Yeah.
It's not possible to read them. They're going by so fast.
Yeah. But that video is hilarious, and I'm glad
TP rhymes with TP.
I'm glad you're going to eventually put it up there.
It's my channel trail. It's not like it's hidden. If you go to my channel, and you just go on the main page, it's there. It's the Super Troopers making fun of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's his face? Steve Hemme says CP rhymes with TP, and that's where they end it.
TP.
Will I like it? More like will I tolerate it?
It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
So the quiet ones, or the fuck, a quiet place is your number one film of the year right now.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah. It's pretty damn
How would you know?
I saw it.
From good old Lady Torrance.
Yeah. Fantastic copy.
That's the catch.
All you got to do is look. I saw a horrible print of Ready Player One, and I watched maybe 5 minutes, and I turned it off. I said, no, I can't watch this.
You mean to the movie or the quality?
The quality. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'll watch if the quality is good, like released in another country, and they somehow got it, like they did with
Korea.
Well, yeah.
AOC.
Well, there's a hell of a lot of Asians in.
Take it easy with all that generic talk.
AOCP.
Hey, yo.
In America, Ready Player One will actually be getting a 3D Blu-ray.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. First one
So,
in a long time.
Ooh.
I kind of half expected it because it's Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers are like the only ones that live up, like that actually support 3D. Hell, I'm surprised Pacific Rim Uprising is coming out in 3D Blu-ray. That's from Universal.
In America?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh wow! I heard that in forever.
Because I saw the 2x2. What do they call that? Side by side 3D version.
Yeah.
Oh.
And,
yeah. Those don't ever look that right on my TV. Not like
No.
the 3D. The 3D is there, but there's a lot of flickering and artifacts.
Yeah. It's not perfect, but it was enough to give me a little oomph, and it makes me want to see the full one, But I have no problem with that movie. I don't know what the backlash was.
Which one?
Pacific Rim 2. I enjoyed it. I want to see monsters and robots, and I got it. So, hell, if anybody didn't want that.
Monsters and robots.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
That was all I wanted from that movie.
Listen, that was my high school yearbook quote.
And John Boyega and Charlie Day. And
monsters and robots. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Valedictorian. Oh, where do I put you, Super?
I had a great time watching it.
You're not better than insane. Okay. I just did that. It's my second favorite comedy. Second favorite comedy of, I guess Isle of Dogs counts as a comedy. Third favorite comedy of 2018.
What?
Super Troopers 2.
Oh. So Game Night's number 2?
Mm-hmm. Game Night is number 1.
Oh.
As far as comedy is concerned. Yes. I love
put that up.
Yeah.
I like both of those movies, but I like Isle of Dogs more.
Have you seen them yet?
Yeah.
What is he, Lee? Just dropping generic. Yeah, I like that. I haven't seen it yet, but people are saying good things, so I like it.
Oh, I guess yeah. It has been out. I was gonna say, have you seen?
What about Hezbollah?
It's been out.
Yeah, I saw Isle of Dogs last weekend.
No, not that. I'm talking about
Hezbollah.
Hezbollah. Yeah.
The fuck? Angel, what was the most recent movie you've seen in theaters?
Let me check my letterbox.
Oh.
Six. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably Ready Player One. Probably.
I didn't go see that yet. I got sick, so I couldn't go see it.
Yeah, that fucking Friday the 13th ranking list just keeps getting views.
Good. That's it.
Last film I saw in the cinema was
Never Hike Again. Damn it, you.
Dude, you know how many people said, "Where's Never Hike Alone?" I was just like, that's a first of all, it's not even a full movie.
I know, but it's
a nice one of you.
better than anything that has come out of those sequels.
Okay, CP.
I got it.
What?
I got it. The last movie I watched in the theater was A Wrinkle in Time. That was the 23rd of last month.
Ooh.
Okay.
last one I saw. This will probably make you gasp. Was Snowden.
Oh my god. Wasn't that 2015?
I don't know.
You need to go see a movie, Sasha.
Before that, it was Skyfall.
He's got a home theater. He doesn't need to go out anywhere.
Yeah, you know.
He just has to wait and watch this giant projection screen that he has.
Volsticks, I don't understand what you're talking about with Redbox.
Yeah. CP, what the hell is with this stuff about Terrifier?
What's Redbox?
What about Terrifier?
What the hell is Terrifier?
Redbox is like a rental service, Sasha.
Yeah. It's like $1 a day.
You go to a store and rent movies out of a like an arcade machine. It's really trippy.
Well,
Yeah.
for some reason, Volsticks is talking about that.
Like a soda machine.
Yeah, but Volsticks is saying he can't get in the.
That's a brand new light. I don't know what the fuck.
He wants to join, but he can't get in because
It's a
of Red.
landlord.
I'm confused.
It's a landlord. He's messaging us in Morse code. Cut the shit out, guys.
What's up with Emily?
The light is like, it's threatening to go. But I
changed the freaking bulb.
That's a fucking LED. I just bought that thing. Fucking house.
Hey, man. Just sell one of your slip covers and then you can buy a new bulb.
Dude, I need my slip covers to pay
you.
for other shit.
There's more things to pay.
Why are they called slip covers in the US but slip cases in the UK?
Because they slip over. They cover the actual movie that should be cared about, and they slip on.
I only care about the disc art. If it doesn't have good disc art, I don't buy the movie.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Crying out loud.
I don't understand those people.
Not the actual film itself.
Oh, is there a movie? I didn't realize there was a movie.
Hmm?
Oh, is there actually a movie? Beneath
Volsticks,
cardboard and plastic. What about Volsticks? Is he in the chat?
I just said welcome. Hey,
Is he coming in?
I don't know.
Okay, but it's not.
Doesn't anybody just have to copy the top of the link and then put it in?
Only the person who started the stream can
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, okay.
DP, have you seen this film? If you have, thought.
I saw some of it, not all of it.
Oh,
Um,
not that you gave up.
Wait. I was looking.
it's not that I gave up on it. I don't remember what happened.
What film is that?
Nocturnal Animals. It's got two.
Oh.
Two of my favorite actors working today on it. So.
Australian film. Yep.
It's not Australian.
What?
Maybe you're thinking of Animal Kingdom, but this is.
Oh, I'm thinking animal. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I stopped
With the
Nocturnal Animals
kid
after a
being-
couple minutes.
Right.
just a
I couldn't
couple-
get past the naked fat ladies.
That's a shame.
Well then.
So he was really good.
Oh, so you haven't seen it yourself, Sasha?
It only cost me $5.63.
Volstix, are you a Facebook friend?
Don't
of
you mean
mine?
£5?
No dollars.
The Mets got rocked.
This is the US.
Jesus.
Oh.
See?
Yeah. I'm sure it's a good movie, but it ain't my kind of
Yeah,
movie.
it's one of those movies that you really gotta be invested in paying attention. Because I remember I was like, wait, what the fuck's going on?
Isn't that all films? Why would you watch something if you're not
No.
paying attention to it?
Oh, Sasha, you and your take it easy with that snootery. I could watch
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore and dip in and out. Yeah, I could watch. Fuck, let me look through this dreck. Any of the Twilight movies. Pick any of the Twilight movies. I can watch it. And,
You mean you're not interested in some things and you are in others?
no. You don't think that there's some movies that you really have to focus on more than others?
Besides, once you see a movie a certain amount of times, you can just give it your half your attention anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Clockwork Orange is a movie like that, I feel. You should
Don't-
be paying.
Don't you think something like a Tarantino movie is a lot busier and graspier than something, say, like
Because stuff like Tarantino movies in Clockwork Orange, like they're talking really fast and you pay attention.
yeah, it's a bit more. What's the fucking word? I don't know what the word.
Granular?
I need to get my thesaurus. I don't-
Busy.
Yeah, like an Aaron Sorkin script. It's just faster, and it's harder to fall out of it. I don't know. Maybe.
Dunkirk is a movie you could watch. You could like fall asleep halfway through, wake up, and you'd still know what's going on.
So something with an intricate plot, like Annihilation, for example.
Yeah, Annihilation. I wouldn't put on and then just start macaroni and cheese and shit while I'm watching it. That's something you gotta turn the phone off. You gotta shut the computer. I can edit while I'm watching.
On the other hand, if you're talking about the recent Mummy movie,
he's
Which
There he is.
It always makes me feel so shitty about myself when the Brits come in here at like what's 5:12 their time, and I'm like, oh man, I'm struggling. I don't know if I can make it much.
Yeah, it's like 11, almost 12 p.m.
I've been on Google. I've been on the chats for 8 hours now. Off air, including before.
Jeez. Yeah, you were on with Jay for a long time.
Almost 7 hours.
Yeah, I feel like shit right now because I'm like,
And you,
oh, maybe I can make 12:30. Maybe I could do it.
I can.
What's that?
I can probably go another 7 hours myself.
Well, you're at 9:12 right now, so it's a little bit different for you.
hi, Volstix.
All right, mate. How you doing?
Okay, thanks. Yeah, you.
I'm full of cold, but apart from that, I'm all right. Thanks.
The
Your mic's doing
microphone's
that thing.
Yeah, you got a little static on your mic.
Yeah,
Watch my headphones. Watch my headphones.
Whoever Mike is.
I didn't understand what you were trying to tell me in the chat before.
Oh, did we lose him completely?
And?
Hello?
Oh,
Yes.
that's way better.
Much better. Much
Yeah.
better.
Hello.
You ring?
Right. Welcome, Volstix.
Is that all right? Can you hear me?
Yeah, way better.
Yeah.
Quite well.
Okay,
You
so
sound great. You sound great. What do you have to? What do you have to share to the conversation?
Gentlemen,
Yeah, what were you saying to me earlier? I couldn't understand what you were saying.
What you
I'm trying not to laugh, Roger. I swear.
I know.
Wait,
That's
how do
right.
I order pizza? And then he hangs up the call.
What do you?
I'm gonna die.
Go home, Roger. You're drunk.
He is home.
I am home, and I'm not sleepy.
I'm not sleepy. I'm fine. I'll be just fine. I'm just resting my eyes.
I just can't talk.
Yo, that's my grandmother. Like we be in the middle of a damn movie, and I'm like, "Yo, grandma, wake the fuck up!"
And she's like, what's going on? What's going on?
So, Volstix, apparently you were in the chat quite heavily. I can't see the chat, so I don't know what was going on in the chat.
He was trying to say he couldn't get into the video because of Redbox, and that just confused me.
No,
Oh,
sorry, sorry. I confused you there, Sasha. Just disregard what I said. I mean, I couldn't tag people in the chat. You know when you write a message to someone and it shows up in a red box.
Yeah, the highlighted. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it wasn't working for Roger or CP, and at first it wasn't working for you, Sasha. Yeah.
Well, you do that by typing the person's name, don't you?
Yeah, it's working for you now, and it's working for Roger now, but it's still not working for CP.
My channel name is Will I Like It Reviews. That might be a part of it.
So I don't know. It's probably fuckery.
Well, welcome, Volstix. Welcome either way.
Roger, how are you, mate? You all right?
I'm doing pretty good. Anything you want to add to the conversation?
Who are the two people who just...
I've got a lot I want to add, actually.
Oh, here we go. All right.
A lot I want to add. I was talking to Sasha I left a message on one of his videos about You Were Never Really There, the new Lynn Ramsey film.
Joaquin Phoenix, right?
Yeah. I responded to that. I don't know if you saw my response to it.
No, I did, mate. I responded back to you.
Not yet seen that.
Yeah, I thought it was absolutely bloody incredible.
I heard that. I heard it was really good.
Was it an uncomfortable watch?
No. I responded to your message, Sasha. You know when you said that you asked me if it was unrelenting? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really not. The violence that the main character uses a hammer to carry out his mission. Yeah, exactly, CP. Yeah. But it's not explicit at all. It's done really. I don't use this expression a lot, but it's actually quite tasteful how it's done.
It's not like the fire extinguisher in Irreversible.
Roger.
Oh, no.
I have to bring that up to compare it.
No, wait, hold on. We'll get a clarification.
What about Old Boy?
That movie that we watched that was French? What's the title of it?
La haine irréversible.
That's it. Sorry.
CP, I would rather you ask her, what did you think of the fire extinguisher scene?
What did you think of the fire extinguisher scene? But say it in French. No.
Pretty disorienting. I'm not quite sure how they did it. The guys still seem to be moving around. So yeah, pretty nicely done.
Yeah, I saw that scene, just that scene. I haven't seen anything else.
Yeah.
You didn't want to see it.
No, you don't want to see it, Sasha. You don't want to see it.
But unfortunately, I did.
It's a bit much for me too. I quite like Gaspar Noé's films, but
really,
he always goes over the line that I'm comfortable with. Do you know what I mean? And really makes me squirm.
I love his films too. I really do because of that.
He's a great filmmaker. Yeah, totally.
You're not gonna expect. You're not gonna get the same old stuff. You're gonna get something totally off the wall and totally.
I think there's something to be said for that movie because the cinematography is just so like downright nauseating in the beginning, and then sure enough for that scene in the middle, the camera's just still on the ground. You're just stuck there to witness.
Yeah.
The most.
Can I interrupt you for a second? Sorry.
Absolutely.
You know the huge, like, really nauseating effect of that scene. Yeah, Gaspar Noé, he actually used subsonic frequencies in the sound mixing. Yeah?
Are you serious?
Really?
I'm 100% serious. You know, have you heard it? You know the brown note? Frank Zappa called it the brown note. Yeah.
Oh my god! I remember there's a South Park episode on that.
Yeah.
Was it South Park, was it? Oh, cool.
It's just an uneasy sound. That's
so in the.
I didn't know he did that.
In the
Gaspar Noé used subsonic.
He used supersonic sounds that were also known as the brown note.
That sounds a bit sadistic.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I'm sure why that scene.
Well, I mean, the cinematography too. It's just like, oh, can we just stay still for a second? Just 1 second.
The images.
He does stay still. He does stay still. That's the thing.
Is it really though?
There's no movement in the camera.
No. You're talking about the rape scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. I'm with you there. There's. It's just still, and you're just like, oh fuck.
I thought we moved on to that.
No. I'm talking about like we slowly but surely, and toward at the end, the third act basically is just a regular movie because you're just with them on the train, and then with her, and it'd be a unique movie to watch backwards. It'd be a really unique movie to watch backwards.
Yeah. Like Memento.
Uh-oh.
What?
Sasha,
okay, Sasha?
You allergic to Memento?
No, I just got a pain in the worst place you can get a pain.
The penis?
You're all right, man.
Yeah, that happens. That's what I get.
Is there something you can take for it?
Dude, Sasha, if you gotta go,
3 times a day.
Go ahead.
That's gonna knock me out later.
3 times a day?
Seriously, Sasha, if you gotta go and you don't want to embarrass yourself or whatever, go.
It's past now, but that was past.
Okay. All right, go on, Volsix. You were talking about
I'm
anyway, you're saying the violence is nothing compared to that.
Irreversible, I would hope not.
You were never really there. The violence isn't. Like I wrote in a message to you on YouTube, but I replied in the comment. If you can sit through Goodfellas, you were never really there. It's not even a quarter as graphically violent as Goodfellas.
Goodfellas has a almost comical tone to it. This looks quite dark.
Yeah, but it's still very dark. I was at a convention, a horror convention, where Bruce Campbell was promoting Army of Darkness. And he was saying about how he got, how that film got an R rating or a PG-13 rating, something like that. And he was comparing it to Goodfellas, about the guy in the trunk where they stab him.
Yeah.
And he was like, that got an okay, but our movie got a ban, for violence. And he was like, ours is comedy horror. That's a real horror. And that got accepted, but we didn't. It was a
which film was he saying didn't?
Army of Darkness. The third of the Evil Dead movies.
Oh, Roger, I've got a question about Army of Darkness. Yeah, I've never seen it, right? But I've read the comic book adaptation of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the comic book adaptation ends with Bruce Campbell's character is taken some. Sorry, spoilers. Has everyone seen? Well, I don't know because I haven't seen it, so fuck it.
Spoilers.
There's two endings. There's two endings.
Yeah.
Right. In this comic that I've got, right, he takes the vial of this potion that knocks him out, and it knocks him out too much.
Yeah.
I mean, it sends him to sleep too long.
Alternate. Yeah. That's the alternate ending of the movie.
Right, Angel. Right, thanks.
Where he wakes up. He wakes up and everything is just destroyed.
Yeah, it's like the end of Planet of the Apes, and there's like
yes.
But it's is it the British Houses of Parliament that's shown at the end?
Yeah,
because that's what it is in the comic. It's the Houses of Parliament.
Yeah, and if it in the movie itself, since you haven't seen it, he takes to drink, but he ends up back at the store at the Smart, and then he kills the Deadites there, and then it goes on to the television series, which is a great series if you haven't seen it.
Right.
I do recommend checking out the remake though, because interestingly, the remake was supposed to be part of a new trilogy that takes place in a parallel universe. So,
which remake, Angel?
The recent remake, Evil Dead. I'm sorry, the remake of Evil Dead.
The one with Jessica Lee.
What, the one with Jane, the ginger-haired girl out of Suburbia?
I believe so, yeah.
She's the heroin addict who's going through withdrawal. Is that what you're referring to, Angel?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
I do recommend watching that after you've seen Evil Dead 1, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, and then watch the remake, then watch the TV series.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a TV series.
And it's exactly it's as gory as you would expect. But it's as funny. It is as funny as you would expect.
Yes, it's Evil Dead.
Yeah. I believe it's on its third series right now.
It's coming out, Roger.
No, I think the third series already had 5 episodes already aired. But anyway, check those out. Check those out if you like those movies.
I wasn't even aware. Thanks, lads. I've written that down. I'll definitely check that out.
Yeah.
Did you maybe you answered this? I should look at the comment you've written because I haven't seen it. Was it you I recommended Treme to?
Say again.
Yeah.
Was it you that I recommended Treme, the TV series to?
Treme?
Treme?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was, mate.
I thought it was. I couldn't remember.
I have responded to your comment, Sasha.
Maybe I should just read that comment then, because I haven't seen it.
It's cool, mate. It's fine. Nah, fine. Sorry, I'm full of cold. I've got a bad cold.
Listening to your language, I believe you're from England.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. No, I just want to say that Sasha has turned me on to Bottom and the Young Ones,
cool.
And I've been enjoying them profusely.
You've been enjoying the Young Ones?
Yes.
What do you think about Dave Edgehog?
Oh. Well, I've always been a fan of Monty Python, and I watched Bottom first, and I fell in love with Rick Nayall and Adrian, and when I started watching the Young Ones, I was like, this is very Python-esque, because it's so surreal. It's like puppets, and
It was Dave Hedgehog's joke that made me pass out, and I had to go to hospital.
oh, is that the one that made you fall?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. No, I freaking love it. I freaking love it. I mean, British comedy is, jeez, so much funnier than stuff we have here.
I'm slightly too young to have watched the young ones the first time around, but Bottom, I used to watch that. I was probably about 14, 15, and it was on, I think, maybe a Thursday or Friday night when I was at school. And it was one of those programs that that you used to talk about with your mates at school the day after, when it was just so outrageously funny.
Yeah, well, I'm an old fuck, so I mean, I'm experiencing these for the first time, and I know they were from the '80s and all, and I knew nothing about these, so I'm watching them all now, mainstreaming them, one right after the other, 3-4 episodes a day, and so I'm sure it's a different type of experience to watch them.
You know the episode where they played chess.
Yeah, with all the weird pieces that are not chess pieces.
I remember
What about?
I remember.
Sorry, go on, Sasha. I'm interrupting you. Mate. Go on,
I still remember the woman who announced that on TV. She said, "Tarantino, eat your heart out."
Oh, really? The announcer.
That's the one with the head fridge bashing and all of that. And the dart is in the eye.
Yeah.
What about the fifth housemate in The Young Ones? Have you seen that, Roger?
The fifth one? You mean the landlord?
No.
The heavyset guy?
I'm on about. It looks like the spooky woman from fucking. What is it? What's that Japan? Ringu. Yeah.
Oh,
I might have not gotten that far into it.
Samara, that's her name.
That might be in the second season.
She's just a woman who sits cross-legged, silent, and she'll be in some shots in the background. It's eerie as fuck. Honestly, check it out. Honestly, it's Ringu before Ringu.
Before Ringu. Well, I was just telling these guys about what is it called? Dark Times. I believe it's called Dark Times, which maybe it's not called Dark Times.
Super Dark Times?
No. That's
Good Time?
Is it British, Roger?
The one where they're like Spinal Tap, where they're a rock band.
You're not about that place, are you? Garth Marenghi's that.
That's it.
Man. Yeah, fucking wicked.
Yeah, and there's like 2 specials they did, and they did it before Spinal Tap, which I think is amazing because it kind of makes me think Rob Reiner stole that from them.
No, you're on about it's Neil from The Young Ones. I've forgotten the name of it.
Nigel Planer.
Roger, I know exactly what you're on about, though.
Yeah, but Rick Mayall's in there.
Yeah, and it's Neil, the guy who plays Neil. I forgot his name.
His name's Nigel Planer.
Nigel Planer, thank you, Sasha. Yeah. Sorry, I had a brain fart then. Yeah, I know exactly what you're on about. It's like 1 or 2 years before Spinal Tap.
Yeah, and they're on a tour, and a camera crew is following them, and they're like totally fighting with each other.
Is it Bad Manners or something, or Heavy? Let me fucking IMDb that. That's gonna.
Not many people know about that show, from what I understand.
I know exactly what you mean.
Maybe it's a comic strip presents film.
It is. It's exactly that, Sasha.
Okay, now it's sounding very familiar. Yeah.
And there's 2 of them, 2-hour-long specials.
Yeah, yeah. Oh God, what's it called? It's still my head.
I haven't seen the young ones since the 80s, so I don't know the show you're talking about. Sorry, I thought you said you know the name. It's called A Dark Place. Dark Place.
That's what's his name? Matthew.
Thinking so.
Bloody name.
Yeah, I'm thinking Dark Time.
Yeah,
which is
I gotta go.
Sean, send me a Facebook message. I have a bunch of shit on the side here. I don't remember which ones were.
Okay.
We can work something out.
I'd have to go through the damn stream to reach.
I have a pile of shit, and I'll send you the name.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys.
Okay.
Later, man.
Yeah, Sean.
Hey, Sean, do me a favor. Do me a favor, Sean.
What?
Have a good night.
Okay.
Easy, mate.
Bye.
See ya.
Good night.
Good night.
And he's gone.
And he's gone.
I can't find the fucking name of it. Oh, that's going to drive me mental.
All right.
The question is who was in it. If you know who was in it, you can probably cross-reference it from that.
I'm on Angel. I'm on Nigel Plain page.
Dude, it's called Bad News.
Anything that rings a bell. Bad news. Yes, bad news. Thank
Bad
you.
news.
Thank you.
Thank
you, Roger. It's bad
Records.
news.
Well, see, if it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be for Roger. So,
Gentlemen.
Yeah, Bad News, which Sasha, you should watch if you're a fan of Rick Mayall.
I think I actually have seen it. I just not recently. So,
and I heard in a documentary they did it a year before Spinal Tap, so it's like Spinal Tap kind of copied them with a documentary crew, and they were a bad band, and yeah, Rick Mayall is part of that big time.
Yeah, it's almost exactly the same, and it's like about 18 months before Spinal Tap.
Yeah, yeah.
Artie Fufkin. Fufkin Records.
So that's my next view. Right now, I'm going to be like tomorrow. I'm going to be starting season 2 of The Young Ones because I haven't watched it all. I've watched all of Bottom, and the stage shows and everything, and I freaking loved it. Watching Young Ones now, and I'll be watching season 2 tomorrow, and then I'm going to go in to watch that documentary parody.
I get you shine.
Which documentary, Roger? Is it about the young ones?
No, the Bad News one.
Oh, the Bad News one. Sorry, beg your pardon.
Yeah.
When you watch The Young Ones, just remember what I said about the laundrette scene.
Yeah, I'll be looking for it.
Roger, did you ever say the name of that Dahmer movie?
Yes.
I know I checked out for a second. You probably said it when I was.
No, I have it right here.
What do we need to? Oh, Deadpool.
Deadpool, CP, behave yourself.
What? What's the matter? What's wrong with Deadpool?
I saw the trailer for it. The second. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, no, we saw it. We saw the trailer tonight. We went and saw Super Troopers, and Emily was chuckling a bit, and I was like, you know what? If you want to see that, that's probably the one type of superhero movie that I could still kind of tolerate at this point, because it's kind of like a send up of superhero movies. It's hysterical.
Yeah.
Is it better than the first one?
Oh, she hasn't seen the first one. I told her,
I saw the trailer and it does look too CGI heavy for my liking. But
which one
is? I think the first one was a bit. So I mean, it was funny, but it wasn't really doing anything new in terms of superhero films.
Yeah, they made that movie look like a a superhero movie on like a third of the budget. So they did some corner cutting.
Yeah. See, this is kind of slight tangent, but you know, I was on about You Were Never Really There earlier on, the Joaquin Phoenix film. Yeah. And the violence in there. Sasha had some concerns about the violence. Yeah. You know, you get these films like, I don't know, Jason Bourne, for instance, where the violence is very, for want of a better word, triumphal. Yeah. And triumphant, I mean. And, you know, you feel sort of vicariously, you know, you feel really cool. It gives you that vicarious buzz, yeah. You Were Never Really There. It's not like that at all. It really mutes the violence down to sort of volume 1. You know what I mean? And it's not triumphal or making it look stylish or anything.
Like Unforgiven.
It's even less so than Unforgiven. It's not. I wrote in the comment, the reply to you, that you see the after effects of the violence. Yeah, like you might see this one shot of a mutilated corpse. Yeah, but it's not explicitly done. It's not something that'll make you really gross you out. Like, oh God, that's too. You know what I mean?
So it's not Bone Tomahawk.
Yeah, it's, oh my goodness, no, it's no, not at all. As incredible as that film is, Panic, what is it, Cell Block 99? My God, those head stomps in that film, bloody hell!
I prefer Bone Tomahawk as a whole. Yeah.
Oh, I like the
Cell Block
99. Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's dope, Craig Zala. I really like his stuff, but yeah. You Were Never Really There. It's not about violence. It's not stylistic at all. It's not triumphalist at all. It's very, very muted and very much in service of the story and very much in service of Joaquin Phoenix's character's psychological sort of not journey, but his psychological makeup.
So the movie will be a failure here in the States, basically.
Okay. I'm just looking at your comment right now so I can see exactly what you've written.
Okay, cool. Yes, Sasha.
Roger?
Yes?
that Dahmer movie?
Oh, The Secret Life of Jeffrey Dahmer.
Thank you.
It is available on YouTube as a full movie.
Free?
Yes. The guy looks spit image of Jeffrey Dahmer, which is really freaking scary. And that movie scares the fuck out of me. I mean, you see the drill going into the guy's head. You see the guy getting put into the acid bath in his kitchen.
Wonderful.
Oh, fuck. It's
anyone...
it isn't worse than a snuff film, but it's pretty damn close.
Has anyone seen My Best Friend Dahmer?
Yes.
CP has, yeah.
Thanks. Right, CP, because as you know, well, I don't know if you've forgotten, but I said to you last time, I'm a massive comic nerd.
Oh, right. So you're familiar with Durf's?
I certainly am familiar with it. Yes.
Okay.
Because it was originally a short comic about 15 pages long. In Fantagraphics anthology, and then he expanded upon it and made it a big, quote unquote graphic novel. But I have yet to see the actual film of it. But I've read the source material. So.
Yeah, if and when you see it, let me know what you think, because I'm intrigued.
What did you think?
I knew of the graphic novel. I just had no sort of knowledge of it to go on. I know a lot about the actual dude,
Right.
and I brought some of that mentality into the movie, so I think it affected my expectations for it. Because if you divorce reality from the movie itself, I think it's a better watch. But it's so hard. Like Emily and I keep having this conversation about Downfall.
Isn't it hard to detach yourself from that?
It is, but shouldn't you, isn't that what the movies are? Like, there's just supposed to be like that contained.
Well, fictional movies are, but
My Friend Dahmer's most technically fiction, I think.
Well, that one, but the one I'm telling you about, and there's one other one, where when you're watching it, it's like, my God, this really happened.
Well, so how about this? Just have you guys seen Downfall?
Yes.
So, as
the Hitler film.
What's that?
The Hitler film.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you
sorry to interrupt you briefly. I just want to say, do you think it's crazy when I thought it was crazy when I realised that fucking Hitler was Jonathan Harker in Werner Herzog's Nosferatu.
I didn't even know that. I did not know that.
It's the same actor.
Well, that takes you right out of it.
Yeah, I had your exact same reaction there, CP. Sorry.
That's hysterical. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm interested to know what you say.
So,
well, just what I'm saying. I mean, you asked me about the Dahmer thing, and I said the secret life of Jeffrey Dahmer. I just went through still by still and watched like maybe a millisecond of each little bit as I was jumping, and I was just so cringing. I was getting sick to my stomach.
Yeah, so you're bringing your knowledge of the true story into that movie. Like,
yeah.
I'm so perplexed because the more I think about it, not like Emily's been any sort of authority.
Because I was there. I was working when I heard the reports on the radio that this guy was caught and they found a head and bones and stuff in his freezer.
So with that in mind, hold that thought for a second. Downfall, as just a movie, is Hitler the protagonist in that movie? Forgetting everything about history, wouldn't you say that Hitler is the protagonist in Downfall?
Do you see him at all?
Is he?
In Downfall?
Yeah, you see Hitler a lot in it, but
there's no, like, we pick up with him hiring a secretary, and then basically
it's not the main protagonist, really. I wouldn't say so. Sorry to interrupt, man.
No,
it's
something. Okay, who is the protagonist of that movie then?
I would say it's an ensemble.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not just one person. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's something.
What's your opinion, CP? What's your take on it, man?
And please, I'm not claiming that I'm right or whatever. It's just something that I've struggled with, because if you just look at it as a movie, the way it's presented, there's no, you're not seeing anything of what he's doing. You don't see his rise to power. He's just a dude who's in charge, who's hiring a secretary. Next thing you know, we're fast forwarding to him in the bunker, and the way it's presented is all of his underlings are failing him by his point of view. Everybody's doing things incorrectly and afraid to. Yeah. And it's really like I don't claim to have. I haven't figured it out, but it to me, if you just take everything about history away from that movie, just watch it as a movie, I really have a hard time thinking whether or not he's the protagonist, because I guess I kind of believed for that movie he is.
In that movie, do you think he is? He has put in place a motion and energy, but everybody took it their own way, and he's in the back, just kind of like watching everything.
Well, yeah, like he's commanding them to do all these things, and all of his generals are like, "Yeah, this war is over." They're not telling it to him.
Yeah,
and they're just doing their own thing. And again, they open the movie with him like this girl's scared to take notes, and then he tells her, calm down, start over. That's something of Hitler none of us would ever think of. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I've got an extended version of that film.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long is it?
3 hours instead of, I think, 45 minutes longer.
Really?
Yeah, I never thought of it that way, CB.
I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just when I
no, but it is kind of, he's just working the wheels, but he's staying back from everything. Everybody else is doing stuff, and he's just staying back. Which maybe some other, people like Saddam or stuff have done, kind of like a Manson, where Manson didn't kill those people, but the other people did. Yeah. But he put them out there to do it. It's kind of like that. Do you agree with that?
Yes, sort of. I mean, it's his darkest hour. They're in a bunker, like the Russians are on the doorstep, and people still can't say him, dude, we can't do this. Like, this is, we're done. So I guess that goes against my argument because, why would you be afraid of him?
Well,
it's I don't know.
What do you reckon, Angel? Have you seen it?
Yeah, this is all above my head.
Sorry, Angel.
That's fine. That's fine.
Dude, you look like you was really cogitating.
I was just doing other stuff while it was.
But let's take our hats off to Bruno Gantz anyway for that performance.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Sure. He was pretty good. I see he's in the new. Oh God, I'm a little bit drunk because I'm not at work tomorrow. I've had a brain fart.
Join the club.
Totally fine.
40% of this chat is probably.
Cheers to you, Volsticks.
The guy who did. Thank you. Nice one, lads. The guy who did Nymphomaniac, Lars von Trier.
Oh.
Bruno Gantz in the new Lars von Trier film, The House That Jack Built, starring Matt Dillon, about the serial killer. Have you not seen the trailer yet?
Wait. Are you talking about Nymphomaniac, or are you talking about The House That Jack Built?
I'm talking about The House That Jack Built. Sorry.
I didn't even see the trailer, so I have no idea.
Sorry, Roger. It's a teaser trailer. It's not the actual trailer. It's like a 60-second teaser.
Von Trier is
Matthew Dillon.
I will watch anything he does. I will.
Really?
Or you will?
Yeah.
You will?
Him. Von Trier's. Gaspar Noé. David Lynch. Even though he's retired, I will watch all those filmmakers, because to me, in my mind, those are aesthetic filmmakers. They make art on the film, on the screen, and whether you understand it or not, or hate it or don't hate it,
didn't Gaspar Noé make
it's art. It's like a painting.
Yes, Sasha.
Yeah, so Roger, you need to watch Love then.
Well, I will eventually. I will not buy. I had it in my queue to buy the 3D version.
3D?
Did Sasha say Love?
He did.
I won't watch it.
That's a Gaspar Noé film.
I took it away.
Oh, the Gaspar Noé film with what's her name out of She's in the Steve Buscemi, the TV series, isn't she?
Boardwalk Empire.
She's a honey. She's a total honey, but she's a real
what's her name? What's her
one.
name? Oh, fuck, what's her name? Yeah.
Oh,
I know who you're
Paz,
talking about.
Paz,
Gretchen Mol.
Oh, Paz. Yeah, from Nurse. She was in Nurse, right?
That's what I mean.
Paz. Fuck with the fucking tits is your last name.
As CP would say, what's your tits?
Yeah.
Nurse, 3D movie.
Paz
3D movie. Nurse was a 3D movie.
De la Huerta.
Paz de la Huerta. Thank you.
Yes.
CP. Yes.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she was in Nurse 3D as well.
Which is not
Virgin's
bad.
amazing.
Oh, not bad. Ready? Watch this. Emily, how's Nurse 3D? Did you hear her? She just.
I don't care. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Judd Nelson getting sliced by her. I freaking loved
I
it.
enjoyed Judd Nelson getting
Oh
sliced.
yeah.
It was one of the better parts of the movie.
Not a movie to watch twice or three times, but at least one time. Yeah. All right.
Yes, she apparently is one of the people one of the more higher profile people that is suing Mr. Weinstein.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? She? Oh.
Yeah.
I can't
Wait.
put a
What has she done
I can't put a face to
from
the
the
name.
Weinstein Company that wasn't Nurse?
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Or walk to remember.
Well, it doesn't matter. But what movies has she been in other than Nurse? Because I don't know her.
Well, she was in the TV series that I had a brain fart.
Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, okay. With Steve
About the
Buscemi.
Prohibition with Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
Inland Empire. Yes. Sorry. Thank you, CP. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not drunk now, mate.
Boardwalk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enter the Void. She's in Enter the Void.
Oh, she's
Roger.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enter the Void. Yeah, she's the girlfriend, isn't she?
Yeah, I know that movie well. Yes.
Other than that, she's in a bunch of, independent. Is being
I
polite.
guess. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back on track. What are we talking about?
Were we on track?
No.
All right,
Full Fix
Jurassic Park,
was
Fallen
really-
Kingdom, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. What's everybody's
Yeah,
thoughts so
yeah.
far?
I'm excited.
I'll see it in 9 years.
9 years.
Ball sticks.
Continue.
You're right, lad. Can I hear you?
Continue.
Mm-hmm.
You got the floor.
Who's got the floor?
You do. You do.
No,
What do you think of the upcoming Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom?
Ugh.
I'm trying to find a flattering picture of this pasta.
about what, Angel?
I'm just curious what your thoughts are on it right now.
On what?
The trailers, your thoughts on all the information that's available to us about the movie.
Okay.
Which movie? I'm not hearing you, Angel. Sorry.
Jurassic World. The new
Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom.
I beg your pardon, sir. I have not seen nor am I privy to any Jurassic World. It's not my thing. I haven't even seen Jurassic Park. I still
Holy
haven't
crap.
seen Jurassic Park.
Let me.
Angel. Sorry, mate.
No, let me just ask you. What are some of your favorite films? Not your top 10, not your top 5. Just some of your favorite films.
Ball sticks.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Crumb. That'd be there, up there.
Did you say Chrome or Chronos?
Yeah, Crumb.
Oh, Crumb. Oh,
Crumb.
the artist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crumb.
No, it's hard because we're all waiting.
His name, Thingy Highway, David Lynch.
Lost Highway.
Lost Highway. Now give me back my phone.
Paz de la Huerta does not take good photos.
Oh, and I really like. I've got a lot of time for The Last Detail. That's an incredible film.
Oh, Nicholson and
Fantastic,
geez.
yeah.
It's not her best angle.
There's a bunch of these not the
Wise
best angles.
Blood, the John
When you
Wise
said
Blood, the John Huston film.
Wait, which one?
Starring Brad Dourif. That's
Which is the John
all mine.
Huston? Wait, which is John Huston?
I don't know, probably Tommy or Ken Russell film.
Oh,
So there, that's 5 for you.
Yeah.
CP, when you said Boardwalk Empire, I immediately thought of her.
With the
she
Didn't immediately. First I thought it was Gretchen Mol, but then I thought of her.
Oh, Gretchen Mol. Mm.
was that
Oh yeah.
Was that Jane Fonda, or who was in the pile of beans in Tommy? Balsic? Balsic?
He might have cut out.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, Gretchen Mol. Shame you're not into the white girl, Sasha. That's all I'll say.
Say that again.
I said, "Oh, am I the one that's cutting out now?" I
Yeah.
said,
No, you're not cutting out.
it's a shame you're not into the white girl, Sasha, because
Well, there's a few.
Gretchen Mol's no joke. And she takes way better pictures than Paz de la Huerta.
And there's no pictures of her out there?
Who?
You mean she's a good photographer, or she's a good
No.
subject?
Photographer.
There's a bunch of pictures.
If she takes pictures, she's behind the camera.
Good grief.
No.
She doesn't photograph well.
I'm just trying to understand.
No. She doesn't take pictures well.
Yeah. She's always making a funky face.
She got her thumb in the picture all the time. Oh my gosh. Okay. God, CP, I'm so happy. Anyway, oh jeez. What's everybody's favorite comedy film? I'm just throwing that
Clue.
out there because I have no idea. I know it's Clue, and that's a great fucking film. Hey, CP, have you ever seen Murder by Death?
No.
No, with Peter Sellers and
Oh no, I've heard it's similar.
yeah, very similar. And just give it a look. Give it a look sometime.
Okay.
I not that it's gonna overtake Clue, because Clue is still the better one.
Fucking.
But man, is it funny! It's funny as hell. Truman Capote. Oh,
Roger.
Yes,
Favorite comedy? I'd have to say Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck. Yes, yes.
John Hughes.
If I had to pick a John Hughes favorite comedy, I would go with Ferris Bueller. I really would. 16 Candles would be next.
Does Ferris Bueller stand up to repeated viewings?
Yes.
For me, it does. For me, it does. Yeah, for me, it does.
I'd say yes.
Sasha, favorite comedy. Doesn't have to be John Hughes.
No, I'm just thinking what makes me laugh the most. I'm trying to recall.
And if you put it in like 10 years later, you're still gonna laugh your ass off at it.
Well, Young Frankenstein is one of them.
Oh yes, yes,
It has to be.
yes, yes.
Just on the laugh per minute factor.
Yeah, no. I would pick. I would pick Young Frankenstein over Blazing Saddles, even though Blazing Saddles is
I think so.
outstanding.
Yeah.
I would pick Young Frankenstein. Yes.
I don't know why, but Young Frankenstein makes me think of Frankenstein Unbound. And I'd have to say that is my favorite time travel movie.
That is a fantastic film with John Hurt and his time traveling car.
Yes.
Yes. Oh fuck, that's an amazing movie. Who Raul Julia, right? Was Dr. Frankenstein?
I really get a kick out of it's not a perfect film, but I really get a kick out of Harlem Nights.
Oh, the Eddie Murphy movie? Really?
Yeah, that's a very funny film.
CP, other than Clue, what's your funniest film? It's a hard one. That's a stiffy.
God,
can you ride that stiffy?
There's movies I'll go back to, but they're more of a chicken soup kind of deal.
Like I think I said this to Angel. What movie? what movie? 10, 20, 30 years down the line, if you watch it again, will make you laugh out loud.
Some Like It Hot.
Dude, the ref still hits hard for me. It's up there. Major League, I still find things that I'm laughing at now that I wasn't laughing at.
Yeah, Major League is great.
Dude, I love that movie.
What is that? Nobody fucks with Bodoo or whatever.
Joe Boo.
Joe Boo.
Bartender, Joe Boo needs a refill. You trying to say Jesus Christ can hit a curveball?
I love that flick too. Nobody fucks with the Joe Boo.
There's a handful of movies that interchangeable top 10 where it's just let me put this on and giggle and whatever. But Clue is number one because it's just so.
No Mel Brooks films?
Oh, I mean, yeah. There's Young Frankenstein, Spaceballs. What am I forgetting? History. I like History of the World more than I like Blazing Saddles. Believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I like History of the World quite a bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it possible to feel positive towards Spaceballs if you're a fan of Star Wars? Because it's kind of.
Yes.
I love it.
It's mocking, no?
It's mocking everything, though. I mean, it's mocking that. It's mocking Star Trek.
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
May the Schwartz be with you. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
Your Schwartz is intertwined with mine.
You got to never laugh at yourself.
I see your Schwartz is bigger than mine.
What are those things coming out of your nose? Spaceballs. Oh shit. There goes the planet.
Oh gosh.
I haven't seen it since I was
Sasha,
a
child. haven't heard your answers.
I just said I said 3. I said Young Frankenstein, Some Like It Hot, and maybe not so much, but I do like Harlem Nights.
Oh yeah, you did mention her.
Another film that had me just laughing pretty much constantly was The World's End. At World's End.
The Brooks film?
Edgar Wright's previous film.
Oh, how could I forget Edgar Wright? Holy shit. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz. Those two. Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, there are so many. There are so many.
Scott Pilgrim doesn't get enough credit.
But I mean, no, never. And it should have been in 3D. Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, that would have been a neat movie in 3D.
Yeah.
I got a feeling he would never do 3D.
But I think just like our original thoughts, it's what is in our heart. You mentioned Clue. You mentioned Spaceballs and stuff. I mean.
Another one is See No Evil, Hear No Evil. I know it's politically incorrect, but it's funny.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in so long.
With
Richard Pryor, Gene Wilder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. That's what made me pass out when I was driving.
I mean, it's easy to go back and look at all these films, but it's the first reactions that I think just like I said, is our real favorites because they're the first ones that come to our head. I
See, I got a problem with that because my youth is very fractured. I can't remember the first movie that made me laugh.
So what do you find funny now?
I liked a lot of teen romance comedy movies, like the sex movies that, like American Pie.
Mm-hmm.
Was that kind of movie. I love.
Have you seen 16 Candles?
I have. It's not. I like it. It's not nowhere near my top 10, but
okay.
I'd say it's in my top 50 somewhere.
Yeah.
Did John Hughes have anything to do with Say Anything?
Yes.
He did. But
I believe he produced or written it.
He starred in it.
Yeah.
Oh, Cameron Crowe.
Cameron Crowe. Yeah. Yeah, Cameron Crowe. That's why I say 16 Candles, Planes, Trains.
Mm-hmm.
It's those are so
He's
good.
drunk. How would he know where we're going?
How does he know what direction we're going?
I had the pleasure of seeing that in the theater last year.
It's great. I saw it in the theater opening day. Yeah. That's oh man, and that makes you cry so much at the end. Man. Well, if you're emotional sap like I am.
Yeah.
That especially that's my Thanksgiving movie. That people say Christmas Story is the Christmas movie, or It's a Wonderful Life or something. Planes, Trains, Automobiles is my Thanksgiving movie. I watch it every year.
There's also the one with Ed O'Neill. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a Thanksgiving movie as well.
Oh, what is that called? You're right.
Shit, what's it called? I'm gonna have to look it up now.
You're gonna have to look it up because I can't think of it. And The Ref, like CP says, is a great Christmas movie. There's a lot of Christmas comedies out there. I'm already just kind of like blacking out because of Planes, Trains. John Candy, man, why the fuck did he have to die so early?
Dutch.
Yes.
That's such a good movie too. I love it. I watch it every Thanksgiving along with Planes, Trains.
And then there were three.
A guilty pleasure for me is Pineapple Express.
Yeah, it's a fun movie. Yeah. It's a fun Up in Smoke type movie. Yeah.
I see what you meant. CP left.
Yeah.
Master of Come and Go.
He's like Batgirl. He just disappears. What? Oh, where did she go? Oh, man.
Maybe we'll get Brandon in here. Who knows?
Man, that was great the last time when Brandon showed up. That was amazing. I don't think he'll show up again, but... Oh, Jace is in the chat.
Oh, he is? Get in here, Jace!
Yeah, Jace, join us.
Have you seen Sleeper? Woody Allen.
Full six pack. Sleeper. Yeah, Woody Allen. Oh yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Bolsticks, you got to stick with us. You're bringing up some good questions.
Sorry, dudes. I went outside for a cigarette with my computer, and
Wait a minute. You're British, right?
yes, unfortunately,
You went outside for a fag.
fag. For a fag.
Gotta go out for a fag.
What do you mean, unfortunately? If you could be any nationality, what would you like to be?
European.
Come on, let's not get into this fucking nationalistic bullshit.
Really?
I would
not
be
to get into politics or anything.
I would be a multicultural child of the earth. I mean that in a
I was gonna say,
Hi, Jace.
not to get into politics or anything, but
just came home, so I'll get my drink and
shut up, Jace. Are you
fucking Australians out of the chat? Fucking quick sharping.
Are you
fucking money,
joking, Jace? I love you, boy.
Are you happy with the state of affairs going on in the country?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
What
the United Kingdom? Of course I'm not happy in the state of affairs. What do you take me for?
I'm just asking. I want to get a true...
Bolsticks, man. You
when
need
I
to get to
read
Australia.
stuff, and then I want to get, the true facts. It's like, what do you
want to know, Roger?
What?
What do you want to know?
No, I already got it. Okay, here we go. All right. What do you think of our president, even though it doesn't matter to you? What do you think he's doing? Wait. What do you think he's doing to fuck up the rest of the world? What do you think of our gun laws right now? Because you guys don't have guns, do you?
No, we don't.
All right, enough said. Those are 3 questions, and we'll move on after that.
Okay, right. Okay.
Is crime better because you don't have guns?
No.
We had about 6, I think, gun homicides last year. Like 6 or something.
6?
Yeah.
And we have like 320 in like a month.
Roger, that's nothing compared to their knife crime rate.
What was that, Angel? I didn't hear you, mate.
I'm saying the knife crime rate in the United Kingdom is worse than it is for our guns.
Knife crime? Is that true, Bolsticks?
I will have to get back to you on that.
Nope.
I could believe it. Personally, in referring to the questions that you asked me, I think guns are pretty cool. Yeah. I do. Sorry.
Basically, meaning they're good protectants, right?
Yes. Well, I mean, a lassie used to go out with her dad. Was into clay pigeon shooting. I got to shoot his shotguns a few times, and it was a pretty cool experience. And I got a buzz, for want of a better word, off it. Yeah. However, in the light of all the school shootings in the United States, and I still think guns are cool, yeah, but I think there needs to be a little bit more attention to who's buying them, and I'm not saying take guns off people. I'm not trying to say that, because I know that conservatives hate that, yeah. And like, I'm a massive lefty. I'm probably you'd call me an anarchist or quote unquote SJW. Yeah, I'm a massive lefty. I march Stephen Lawrence in the UK when he was stabbed. If you don't know Stephen Lawrence, he was a lad who was murdered in the United Kingdom, and basically it led to an institutionalized what's the word? Basically, they found out that the Metropolitan Police in the United Kingdom were institutionally racist. Yeah, this was in the mid-90s. Yeah, and I marched with the Socialist Workers' Party, and I got into a couple of fights with the British Nationalist Party, who were the Nazis and stuff. Yeah, and I took a couple of lumps. Yeah, and in a way, I'm proud of that because I stood up for what I believed in. But for the actual British police to come back and say, "Oh yeah, we fucked up, we were racist," it's a big thing, and that did happen. You know what I mean? But insofar as guns in the United States, it's a massively complex situation.
Yeah, I was going to ask you before we end this, because I want to end this and go on to fun stuff. What do you think about this whole school shooting, putting guns in the teachers' hands type of thing?
I'm not sure if that's a good idea, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not. I don't see how. I mean, it's so difficult. I'm getting quite emotional about this because I feel for those kids who.
Oh yeah.
It's disgusting. Did you see that John Oliver when he did the Australian thing with the Australian gun laws?
Yeah.
Did you see that, Jace?
Yeah, I think I did. Not that particular thing you're talking about, but I mean, since this has been going on a lot in America over the last a long time, but I guess it's been happening again and again more recently. They keep going back to like what happened in Australia and what caused, Australians to really clamp down on the guns and pretty much have, enforcement on it now. So it was basically like that. But yeah, I mean, America is a different country to us. For one, they're bigger and it's never going to be completely controlled, no matter like what you do. As I said, like no good giving it to teachers because what can they do? The person will just shoot them, whatever. So yeah, it's never going to be completely go away. It's just something they definitely have to do something about it, but it's never going to totally go away for America. Australia is a different place, It's a totally different place.
Can you just say, sorry to interrupt you, can I just say hello, Jace? It's nice to see you, man. It's nice to talk.
Yeah, you too, Volsticks, man. I know I hit you up on Instagram, but I've been meaning to chat to you again because I think when I was, I'm not sure, you were sort of talking before I jumped on about that movie, but we'll get onto that in a second. We'll finish what you want.
I mean, we could move on. I just, being a person of another country, I was just kind of curious on thoughts and things like that.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of it seems to be in America the gun issue.
Yeah,
be a very partisan issue. Yeah,
but I don't see that in other countries. It's like here.
That's the thing. If in America, if you're for gun control or tighter gun laws, then you're a liberal, you're a libtard. Yeah, but if you're for lax gun laws, then you're a conservative Republican. But there's a lot more nuance, I feel, in the UK, and I don't know, maybe in Australia. I don't know. Jace will be able to tell us, but I think there's a lot more. I think I think there should be a lot more nuance in these. It's a big thing.
Well, I think it's starting. There's a movement in America, like from the little I have, because I don't live there, but I think it's sort of like starting to, like, you can see the young people in these schools and these colleges, they want to try and bring this movement forward. They're trying to change the social movement, but it's going to take time. But I mean, you look at it, the last few times of these shooters, these young men are very young. They've got a lot of mental health issues. They're outsiders. They're not like, they've been lost in society. A lot of these young guys that have been the shooters recently, like that one, the other one. Well, I can't even remember where it was at the school recently, and
they all had
few of the ones.
Yeah, they all have mental issues.
Well,
all of them.
They've been lost, Roger. Like, they've obviously had bad family upbringing. So there's that to consider too. I mean, but the thing is, again, why are people selling guns to these kind of people? You know, there's not enough, is there enough background checks? Is there enough, you know, all that sort of thing? You're like, why are you selling?
It's not doing enough.
Well, why
they say
it's not even the background checks.
They say there's background checks, but it's not enough. They're not finding.
Put it this way. I mean, I'm not going to go on here, but I just want to say this: is why would you give like a young guy an automatic rifle? Like, what would a young guy need an automatic rifle for? Yeah, maybe handgun, but why? That only is designed to kill a lot of people quickly.
If someone comes in,
that's what I don't understand.
Comes into a gun shop and they just don't want a handgun. They want some.
They want an automatic rifle. So,
it's like, why? What the fuck are you going to do with that? Yeah.
Exactly, like in the army, because obviously you're not there, so you don't need it. Only the army people need those type of weapons. So not a normal. If you're trying to do self defense or whatever, you don't need an automatic rifle.
No.
So
all right.
Whatever.
Enough said. We're off this topic.
Okay.
I just wanted to ask another person from another country those questions. So excuse me.
We banned handguns in 1996 in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they banned handgun. You probably know about the Australian history, do you, Volsticks, about what happened to us?
Oh yeah, I do, mate.
Yeah, you do.
Didn't you have to like turn everything in or something?
Yeah, well, that's what happened. Like, they sort of, I mean, some farmers and all that probably kept their rifles, but that's understandable because they're like in the outback or farms or whatever. But yeah, most people had to return their rifles in. So yeah, but it's just like a different. The thing with Australia and America, there's a lot of similarities, but that sort of thing it's a difference. There's a different culture over here than in America with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's hard to compare. You know, what we did and what you guys can do. It's totally different.
It's fucked up over here.
That's a very level-headed way of thinking about it, Jace.
What was that? Sorry.
I just said that's a very level-headed statement that you said in comparing.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I mean, I think the reason, it's just because America and Australia and the UK, I'll include the UK in here, they're quite similar. We're all very close. Like, obviously, we speak English, but I mean, especially America and Australia, there's a lot of strong relationships there and connections. We get the news about America all the time. Like, you go to the 7 o'clock news, half of it will be about America and stuff that's happening with presidency and like the shootings. So we get a lot of information about America because that's our greatest friend as far as, you know, anything that goes. So if America goes into war, we're going to be right behind them. So
it's just
in the UK,
it's just it's ridiculous. It's pretty damn scary. It's, you know. Well, what are we going to do? You know, we're the peons. You know, we're the peons watching movies, and you know, there's nothing we can do.
Well, it's up to as I said, hopefully now with these younger people, I can see like when they were getting interviewed on the news, they want to try and change it. So it's, as I said, it's going to take some time, but maybe this social movement will help eventually. And the younger generations who are growing up with this feeling of we don't need guns, maybe that will finally take effect eventually, but we might be all gone by then. So, so who knows? But discussion end for me as far as that goes. You guys.
So anyway, Volsticks, again, thanks for joining us, man. I've seen you in the chat so many times, and I'm glad you decided
It looks
to
like
join us.
Sasha must have dropped off. He got tired, did he?
No, he left a message saying that his this thing was flaring up and he had to go because he didn't want to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that why Sasha went? Is it right? Okay.
I think he wasn't feeling too great. Yeah.
Where is Sammy?
He won't be joining.
I'm just fucking.
I know. He'll never join, man.
And he'll never make another video as much as I know.
Yeah, he's not even making videos anymore, man. So
no, it's been over a month. He hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I haven't. Sorry to interrupt you, lads. I haven't spoke to Angel much. I feel to get to know Angel a bit better.
Yeah, shoot. Ask me questions.
Okay. What have you got a favorite genre of film or anything?
Sci-fi mostly. A little bit of a lot of sci-fi, some fantasy. I really love the urban fantasy subgenre. So there's that. X-Files. Not a huge fan, but you can get an idea of what I like from that. So.
Okay. So, in respect of what Rog asked me about my top 5, what's your top 5 films then?
That's difficult for me to nail down, but I can tell you based off my letterbox, my top 4.
Go for it.
In no particular order, I've got Tales from the Crypt, Bordello of Blood, The Never-Ending Story, Reign of Fire, and Time Cop.
Cool. Which is Reign of Fire the Christian Bale? Is that the Christian Bale?
That's the Dragon one. That's a great
Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale.
That's a pretty damn great flick.
Yeah.
And that's a science fiction movie. That is not fantasy.
No. Was that an original concept, Angel?
No, it's not original, but it's an original twist on an old concept.
So it wasn't based on a book or anything.
Not as far as I'm aware. It could be. So take that as it is.
Cool.
Did you list your top 5, Volstick? Because I wasn't here for that, so I didn't hear you talk about your 5.
I just gave a drunk. I think I said Crumb. Wise Blood, the John Hughes film. What did I say? Crumb, Wise Blood. I said a David Lynch film. What was the David Lynch film that I said? Lost Highway.
Lost Highway.
Lost Highway. Oh yeah, that's an interesting choice. Yeah.
I'm gonna say American Splendor as well.
Okay. So very different sort of list. Not many people have that.
I'm a underground comics nerd, and
yeah, that's right. You're a comic.
That's what I wanted to say. Fucking Man Bites Dog. That's one of my favorite films.
Oh fuck.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say it. When you get down to your top 5, it's tough.
It's tough,
and you're gonna have all kind of genres in there. I still to this day have not come up with a top 5 because.
Oh really? Okay.
I just can't. But when I do come up with them, they're gonna be like he said, where they're all eclectic. They don't make sense. It's
well, I think most of mine sort of, I guess, line up.
It's not that simple.
Little different, but yeah, I've got I probably got a pretty definite top 10, and then it sort of starts changing things, and then as you watch them again, things go up and things might go down. It's hard, but I think I've got like a top 5 at least. Yeah.
I should have said Upstream Colour instead of the David Lynch film because I love.
That's a great film too. Yeah.
I also love the superhero movies. Marvel, DC, as well as the non-standard stuff like Blank Man, Meteor Man, also Chronicle in some regard. So there's that.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick between the genre because I love
Yeah.
so many horror films. I love action films. I love
Yeah.
comedies. And it's hard to pick your favorite of each one.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I would love to have a Bond film in there.
Yeah, well, even I don't, man, and I'm a huge fan, and I haven't been able to fit one in. I know. We were doing a little bit of that yesterday, Volsticks, at the end.
Yeah.
Some trivia, sort of. That was fun.
But I mean,
I see it was at work yesterday morning. I saw Sasha. Was you in Sasha's chat yesterday? Yeah.
Well, I came at the very end because I was at work too until like the last hour or so, and they were playing this trivia game. I think they were doing it most of the night, and then they sort of were playing the Bond one. That's when I jumped in. So I didn't see a lot of the stream yesterday. Like today, I've only just came in like the last half an hour. So yeah. But yeah, I think I've got a pretty solid top 10 Volsticks if you want to hear it.
Oh.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll start from 10 and go down to 1. So number 10 is Clockwork Orange. I think, has to be in there. Number 9 is The Departed. Love that film. Great Martin Scorsese film.
Before you go on further, have you seen the movie that it was based on?
Trini always tells me about it, like Infernal Affairs,
yes.
Chinese one. Yeah, I've got to get around to that. I keep telling him like I need to watch that one. But
okay.
Yeah,
as long as you will watch it someday.
I will. I'll probably love it too. Maybe even more so because I do like those Chinese. Some of those Chinese movies. But that's
Infernal Affairs is, or The Departed is pretty damn fantastic.
Yeah, it was great. Like I
love The Departed. That was a great film.
That is a great film.
Well, it's got all those like twists and turns.
I couldn't think what you meant.
Yeah, it's got all those twists and turns, Volsticks. Like, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone in the chat or whoever's here, but I got really shocked with the ending, if you know what I mean. Like some of the scenes that happened towards the end, I was like, oh wow.
Which happens in Infernal Affairs?
Yeah, I'm sure it does. So in some way, I'm already going to be spoiled for Infernal Affairs because I've already seen Departed.
Yeah,
that's okay.
But that's cool.
Okay, so moving on, number 8 is Pulp Fiction. I had to have a Tarantino in there because that's my favorite director. So yeah, Pulp Fiction. What can you say? It's great.
That's your
really
favorite Tarantino film of all time?
Yeah, it is. I love Jackie Brown. Like I know not a lot of people love Jackie Brown. I think Sasha likes it too. But Pulp Fiction and Jackie Brown have always been my top 2. I rewatched all the Tarantino films last year. Like I did one a week, and it just came to that sort of rating. Pulp Fiction I've seen multiple times, and it's a movie I like all the time. You know what I mean? Like the dialogue is so funny. Actually, there's a lot of great dark humor in there.
Yeah.
So that's that. Number 7 is Scarface. Huge Pacino fan, so that's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Al Pacino film. It's really good. Brian De Palma, great stuff. Number 6, being a Western fan, had to have this: The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. What can I say? I love my Westerns, and I love those spaghetti Westerns and Clint Eastwood. So, that's pretty much a no-brainer.
Let me just jump back because
yes, please do.
Jump back. Scarface over Dog Day Afternoon.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man,
let's have a little bit of a discussion here. I love Dog Day Afternoon, but I feel Scarface. Attica. Yeah, I know. Basically,
so much
the only
going on in that movie.
I know. As I said, back to my thought. The only reason I probably put Scarface over Dog Day Afternoon, I find Scarface just, I don't know, a bit more rewatchable, and there's a lot of funny stuff going on in like Scarface. There's a lot of funny dialogue. Like we all streamed it the other night, actually, a few of us. I just liked it. I love Dog Day Afternoon. That's another great film.
Cool. Okay. Just
any-
questioning.
No, I like talking about it because I know how much you like that movie. So
Yeah.
John Cazale as well. Great stuff. Okay, so where were we? Okay, so now we go to my top 5. So number 5, classic, I think all you guys would say so. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh, yeah.
Great flick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of Jack Nicholson.
Can I
say that's his very, very best?
Doesn't even have to have Jack in there. It's a fucking great movie.
Yeah.
Can I drop a little comic tidbit in there?
Sure.
Right.
My is a Facebook friend of mine, but he's also a pen pal. Robert Armstrong. Yeah.
Right.
He's an underground cartoonist who played in the Cheap Suit Serenaders with Robert Crumb. He's friends with Robert Crumb, yeah?
Really?
Yeah, he's a great cartoonist, but Robert Armstrong, he played the musical Saw on the soundtrack.
Really?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that music.
Man.
That start of when you see it at the start when the car's driving, and then at the end you hear it again. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's
Connect.
But basically, like concluding thoughts on One Flew Over. Yeah, it's funny and it's also sad. So there's so many emotions and so many genres too. It's not just one particular it's a drama, but then it's comedic elements in there as well.
I know we use the word a lot. But that last scene when the chief picks up the marble and he puts it through it's transcendental and how the soundtrack, syncs with it beautifully.
Yeah, exactly. That's when I teared up
can't
when the
fail
chief
to
does
cry.
that. 'Cause I love the chief.
That's fucking dark as hell, man.
Yeah. See, the actual book is, if you've read the book, it's all through the chief's perspective. It's basically about him. Because how in the movie we don't get a lot of information about the chief. I mean, he's mainly like a side character. It's more about Jack Nicholson. And it's just one of those things. But yeah, the book is great. Great insight about the chief. But yeah, as you just said, alluding to that final scene again, yeah, very heartbreaking. And especially when he finds out. Like, I don't really want to say too much, but I'm sure most have seen it in the chat.
No,
but you know what I mean when he finds out about Jack Nicholson and like what happens to him, and So, I think Roger. I think Kubrick Lover wants to get in. He wants the link. Okay. So back to my list. Sorry, we're going away from it. Number 4 is Heat. Michael Mann.
Wicked choice. Choice.
Big fan of Michael Mann. Big fan of Pacino and De Niro. And I think that's one of the best. Well, for me, the best heist film of all time. I really love it a lot.
We spoke about that one morning. Well, it was the morning for me, Jace.
Well, you and me and Sasha spoke about it a lot. We were telling you to watch Collateral.
For you.
Yeah.
Again, I'll bring up Dog Day Afternoon for heist film.
I know, Rich. I know you love. I think you're going to have Dog Day Afternoon in your top 10, man.
It'll be in my top 10. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I think it's just because, Roger, I've only seen Dog Day like twice. I've seen maybe about half a dozen times.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a movie.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
The choreography, though, of the
Michael Mann's mood.
In Heat,
exactly. The soundtrack is great. The mood. He's really good for mood. Like you watch Manhunter, you watch Thief, you watch Collateral. It's always the same. He knows, like, it's the sort of guy, you're watching a Michael Mann film when you watch any of his films. I mean, I'm a big fan of his. So Heat's great, really is. Kubrick's here. Cool.
Hey, Brian.
How are you doing?
What's up, mate? You all right?
Not much. I had to watch a film for the festival. That's why I'm a little delayed.
Damn you! Damn you!
That's a go, Brian.
We're right in the middle of Jace's top 5.
Yep, we are. So let's get to number 3, and obviously this is my favorite Western of all time, Volsticks, and that is for a few dollars more. For a few dollars more.
Oh, really? I thought it was going to be Searchers.
Nah.
Really?
I love the Dollars trilogy, and a lot of people, love Good, Bad, the Ugly, and obviously I've already included it. But for me, the second one is like the ultimate Western film.
Okay.
Yeah, just because of the Lee Van Cleef thing and the villain and the music, Ennio Morricone and all that. So yeah, I mean, I love the trilogy and I love a lot of Westerns, but that one, for some reason, I always go back to and I enjoy it.
Let me jump ahead, even though this might or may be in your list. Once Upon a Time in the West?
Well, that's not in my top 10, but it'd probably be in, like, say, maybe top 50. I mean, yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to throw that out. I was like,
no, that's a great movie.
That's better than For a Few Dollars More? Really? But anyway, go ahead.
For me. Not for me.
Go ahead. That's all right.
Okay, and now Volsticks number 2, man.
You like, I like, you like.
Number 2, Volsticks, Taxi Driver.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my definitive top 10.
And I can tell you what his number 1 is.
Best Scorsese film of all time. I'm there right now.
Angel.
It's Ryan Gosling in Drive.
Angel, spoiled it.
I was trying to build up.
It better not be. It better not be.
Yeah.
It better not be.
Going back to Taxi Driver for a second, yeah, I think Robert De Niro, like his character Travis Bickle, was like one of the most fascinating and complex characters of all time. And De Niro just so good in it, man. Like that, that sound score in it as well, like the Bernard Herrmann like jazz thing.
That fucking scene where he's with the TV and he knocks the TV over. Oh, fuck.
I was reading about Harriman's score.
Go ahead.
All right, Brian.
Go ahead, Brian.
What about the shot where he's talking to Betsy on the phone? The camera dallies to the empty hallway.
Yeah, and like he's talking about because she kind of rejects him after he takes her to like a porn theater. Which I can understand. Like it's a bit of you don't take a girl.
Jean-Luc Godard, isn't it? It's the same shot.
Well, the thing is,
no, it isn't. I'm thinking of a different shot. No, different. What I said. I'm with you.
It's different.
Volsticks.
Hello.
Yeah, there's an homage to 2 or 3 things I know about her by Godard. He puts the is it like Alka-Seltzer or whatever in the bottle?
Yeah. That's all, Brian. Yes, my man.
Yeah. All right, Chase, you're fine.
How you doing, Brian?
Huh?
Well,
Brian.
Yeah.
Chase,
how are you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Well, I'm full of cold. I've still got a head cold, but it's nice to talk to you, man.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you too.
Cool. Respect.
Okay, so I'm gonna add 2 things, and then I'm gonna get to number 1. So the lesson that you learned in Taxi Driver is don't take your first date to a porno theater. That's the lesson you learned.
Wait, didn't Dustin Hoffman do that in The Graduate also?
I don't.
He took her to a porn.
No, it's a
strip club.
Strip club. But same thing. Same
deal. So anyway, Volsticks, my number 1, as Angel has already mentioned, is Drive, Ryan Gosling. That's I love it.
Really?
you spoiler.
Yeah.
Angel, you terrible man, you spoiler.
No,
why?
Case,
I love Drive, but
I'm kidding,
Come
Angel.
on, best movie of all time?
For me, man, it is.
Really, Chase?
It's like
Really?
saying
Film ever.
Well, it's like saying like Sasha's favorite is like what, Ghost in the Shell or something, or you know, it's just
like 120 years of fucking film. Drive, favorite.
I just love the mood of it, man.
You completely
mate.
skipped over Citizen Kane and
stuff Citizen Kane.
Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock.
I know, like as I said, Volsticks, it's very difficult to do this list. I mean, I love a lot of movies. Don't get me wrong, man. I love The Godfather, which is not in there. I love, Deer Hunter. I love all these different movies, but I don't know what it is about Drive, man. I just like, as soon as I saw it, like the very first time, I just fell in love with it. Like everything about it.
That's exactly how I felt about Cruel Intentions. Exactly.
Yeah.
Jace, I'm not taking the piss, mate. Honestly,
I know, man.
I'm full of cold. You can't see my
You just gotta go. Okay.
Honestly, you love what you love, don't you?
Well, let's get on to yours.
Oh fuck me, man! You gotta prepare me, man.
Yeah, you need to like let it work, man. Like get a list together eventually, and then you can like talk about it.
Oh fuck! Yeah. I can give you maybe 5 off the top of my hands. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Pet Cemetery, Shortcuts. Robert Altman, Shortcuts. All that jazz.
Right, good film.
5 would be comedy. It's got to be comedy. Animal House.
Okay, fair enough.
Just say those are 5. Those are 5.
So that's only just on the top of your head. I think if you sat down with a piece of paper.
If I sit down and think, it'll be different.
Yeah,
it'll be different. But Shortcuts will be in there. All that jazz will be in there. Definitely.
Okay.
Shortcuts is objectionably a great film. Pet Cemetery, I saw that when I was a kid, and I've seen it a few times since, and that is a scary film. That does its job as a horror film.
That is
Brandon's
the scariest films I've ever seen. Yes.
Volsticks.
Hello.
Volsticks. I'll add though.
Brandon.
Oh wow.
Yo.
Dude, it's been a long time, man.
Can I just finish, please? Can I finish?
Let Angel speak, damn it.
Yeah, let Angel.
The Langoliers.
What?
Brandon, what is this nonsense?
Langoliers?
With those big fucking boulder sphere things.
Those Pac-Man things.
Yes.
What did I walk into?
You like that movie?
No, we're talking about our top 10s.
Okay.
See, I really like the concept of that movie more than the execution, but I don't think it's a bad movie. It's not good.
I love the story. I love the story
really well as a story, as a novella.
I would describe it as a okay movie.
Okay.
I would watch it again without complaint. Yeah. But I wouldn't say I'd go out of my way to watch it. If like I showed up at Angels and Angels like, let's watch Langoliers, like, all right, sure, I don't mind.
I'm just shutting up.
Hey,
that's the best thing to do.
Good to see you, man. It's been a while.
Highway.
Gosh, hey man, I'm glad you joined us.
Nice seeing you, Jace. Long time to see.
Yeah, you too, man. I've still your stuff on your channel, but I've got to speak with you maybe about some spaghetti westerns a bit later.
Oh, sure.
Because I bought some more later.
I was gonna say, Brandon, you should really do some spaghetti westerns. Yeah, I know. In your Friday night, whatever you do.
Well, I have
You got 100 movies to watch. I know.
I have Run Man Run, about 20 movies back. Yeah, about 20 movies
that's Run Man Run's the sequel to Big Gun Down. Yeah.
We should be you should be watching that next year at some point. Tomorrow we're watching. Well, every other pick is mine, so we're watching Big Alligator River tomorrow. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30. Yeah, about sometime mid next year we should be getting to Run Man Run.
Well, I look forward to that review. Yeah, when it happens.
And by the way, I've owned the DVD from Run Man Run for like almost 20 years.
I've got it. I didn't realize it was actually a sequel to Big Gun Down, but yeah, I'll watch it.
Oh god damn, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I've got that too.
Yeah, I got that. That's the Grindhouse release. I've got that, the full CD and.
Did yours come with slipcover?
Yep, it does. Yeah, I got it from Amazon like a few years ago, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that same one.
Yep. And I actually got Ringo recently that just came out. I don't know if you've got those ones.
Ringo.
Yeah, Pistol for Ringo and Return of Ringo.
I have the Sartana set on order, but I did not order the video set yet.
Yeah, I got that on order as well. And yeah,
it's funny,
Ringo's
actually,
a good man.
Gentlemen.
Yes.
Is a follow the same as a sub? Because I've just followed Brandon's channel. Google.
What? No. That's from Google, man. You got to go on YouTube.
I'll give you a link
sub.
here.
Follow on Gmail is a different thing.
I can give you drop you a link right here. Just 1 second.
This is hassle.
Here, I'll put it here in the
But I just have to say, fuck Brandon.
All right, Brandon, nice one. Thank you.
Your hair is just like unbelievable, man.
I guess I can't post links in the chat. Yeah, dude, my hair is like goes to my ass right now.
It fucking is amazing.
You're like a samurai, man.
I mean, I love your facial hair.
This is almost too
your back.
I take it back. This is probably. Well, actually, hold on.
No, I mean,
let's measure it live.
Live, I'm measuring.
It is 11.5 inches long. It goes to my nipples. My nipples when I shower.
The fucking back hair is amazing, dude.
I like this man's style.
Man, I'm envious of that because I used to have it and it was. I used to have it, but it was curly and it would never go down. It would all just stay up here.
Yeah, I saw that in your old videos, Roger. When you uploaded all those.
I was a mullet. I mean, everything was right around my shoulders.
Roger was the times, man.
Very thought, man.
Dude, man, you were in the fashion there, Roger. That was the time.
Fuck. It was the 80s. Man. It was the 90s. Come on. It was.
Yeah, man. They were the times.
But, I mean, geez, look at Brandon, man. He's got fucking great hair going all the way down his back. Fucking amazing.
That was strange, man. Like, when I first got in, you were like, oh, I wonder if Brandon will come in. And now, here he is.
Well, this again, is a second shot. I mean, jeez.
Well, as long as you guys keep inviting me, I'll keep showing up.
Well, who's inviting me?
I did. Once again, I sent the invite.
Oh, Angel, thank you.
You just PM me on like Twitter or on Facebook, man. I'll get it.
Angel's been doing my job tonight. I'm usually the one who sends all the links.
Yeah,
because I'm on my phone, so I can't.
I just go on. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know that. You know that, Brandon. You know
that's all right.
Fucking, I like this lad. He can come to my birthday party any fucking day you want.
What?
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, who's bringing the cake? I'm not.
No, you bring the cake.
No, you bring a cake.
Forget it all, yes. I'll bring the
Your
cake.
fucking birthday, you buy a cake. I don't know what the fuck cake you like.
I'm more interested in your cake, mate.
If I can come, I will bring the cake.
Oh, please come. I mean, what?
Angel, isn't it your birthday soon? Isn't it in?
It's in November.
No.
Oh, no.
His birthday's in
Okay.
November. Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's already been, so that'll be mine.
Yeah, mine's in November too.
Mine's in
But I'm
September.
I'm the youngest here.
Yeah, I'm turning 36 this year. It's not a
Oh, God bless you.
Damn.
starting to get a little ugly over here.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've not hit the 30s just
Oh.
yet, man. Couple more years.
God bless you, man.
Hey, you're not allowed to have a pass until you hit 30, man. And then you start sentences, and when you hit 30, you can say sentences like, "Back in my day." Or,
Yeah, so I've got to
When
wait
you,
2 more
when
years.
you get my age,
Just
where
both, by the way.
it's upper in the 50s, then you could say, back
Get
in
off my lawn.
day,
when I
saw-
was a kid, I
saw-
walked back and forth to school uphill.
I saw
boys.
Star Wars on the big screen.
With
and
the
it
whole
wasn't
family on
called
my
A New
back.
Hope.
No shoes.
Well, Brandon, by the time I turn 30, maybe you have that Run Man Run review, man.
God.
Hey, dude, when are you going to start reviewing some trauma films?
Well, I believe we've got some trauma films coming up. It'll be a while. I gotta take this out. I was gonna watch Boarding House, but I don't think my co-host's gonna sit through a 3-hour movie.
Boarding House. Surf Nazis must die. Come on.
3 hours long. I don't think my co-host will survive. Oh shit! Sorry, Kitty.
He hit her in the head. He hit the kitty in the head. No.
I'm sorry, Kitty. Come here.
Surf Nazis must die. Come on. Poltergeist. Come on.
You just killed the cat.
Romeo and Juliet.
Kennedys.
Yeah.
Go on, Rog.
Aw, Sherlock.
Oh, let go of my shirt. I'm so sorry. I didn't hit you, baby.
There she is. I see
Now you
her
have
in
to
so
watch a
many
movie with
Facebook
Sherlock.
posts.
She's so annoyed right now. I pecked her with Boarding House. She's like, you couldn't hit me with a good movie, you son of a bitch. You hit me with a 3-hour fucking shot on video, piece of shit.
Well, now Sherlock's going to demand you pat her for 3 hours rather than watch that movie.
Oh, she's the cutest. Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, she's my little runt. She was so tiny. The vet thought she was like 2 weeks old when we got her, but she was actually 6 weeks old. But she was so tiny. I mean, she was like tiny little baby.
You only got one or two?
Oh, I only have one. My parents had two. They were down to one cat, but they got 2 dogs that are fucking annoying.
Oh shit!
Left.
Yeah, she was about this size. She was tiny little runt, and she took forever to grow. And now she's chubby little checkers, but I love her. I'm sorry. I'll hit you with a better quality movie next time.
Or don't hit her with the movie at all.
Yeah, just don't hit her with that Santana set when you get her, man. That's a big motherfucker.
Just hit her in the Zatoichi set. I'm sorry.
Hey, Brandon, you're a Godzilla fan?
Understatement. Yes.
What did you think of the last one?
Shin Godzilla?
Yeah.
I liked elements of it.
What did you think of the origin? The way it was making its way to become it?
I don't know. That's an interesting way. I mean, it's not any weirder than like the spirits of the forgotten World War II dead resurrecting Godzilla and 3 guardian monsters fighting it. I really liked GMK. So, it's not like a radical revisionist versions of Godzilla aren't a problem for me. The Godzilla anime, I didn't like it, right? I thought that was actually a really...
the anime. The new anime.
And that's because the Godzilla in it looks like a pile of CGI poop.
Yeah.
But, and it just feels like a generic anime that happens to have Godzilla in it. But I hear, the second one will probably be better, so...
What do you think about the bit at the end with the tail?
It is what it is.
Is it?
That's what I have to bring up.
Is it? Is it? It's the word. Is it accumulating, metamorphosizing other species? Without giving anything away.
I think the anime is showing us.
No, I'm not talking about the anime. I'm talking about Shin.
You know, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to give it a rewatch to really like dive into it.
Be
like I watched it the one time, and the first time it's mostly spectacle and horror.
Yeah.
And like, I have to watch it again before it like sinks in.
But you remember the ending, right?
Mostly.
The tale?
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, man. I think it's changing. Yeah.
It's like a metamorphosis.
Yeah, I don't know.
The whole movie is.
Yeah, right? It is. I think it's, like I said, it's an interesting take on Godzilla. I don't know if I would say it's the new awesome replacement Godzilla. I think the U.S. Godzilla still actually trumps it by quite a bit.
We're going to get more with King Kong and all that.
We're going to get Godzilla versus King Kong!
Mothra, King Ghidorah, all of them.
No, and Rodan. Motherfucking Rodan.
It'd be awesome if we got a new kaiju based on a feline.
Yeah, but that
well, we just get new King Caesar. There's your feline kaiju.
Isn't that the Godzilla that's going to be fighting King Kong, or is this a different one that was in the Godzilla movie?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to find out, won't we?
We will. All right.
That's right.
I just thought I'd ask you. Yeah, enough said.
Now I've got a movie to ask Brandon about because he's the only one on Letterboxd that actually likes this film, like me. Mute, Brandon. I really enjoyed that one.
Mute?
Mute. M-U-T-E.
What? I mean,
I don't know about that, but I'm gonna get a drink.
Really fucking love that movie.
Yeah. And no one likes it, man. I see all the hate for it.
Well, that's because the movie spends like the first hour making you like a character that you end up hating at the end. And people, when you do that in a movie, people tend to give negative comments or negative feelings to it. Because whenever people go to a movie, they're like, a lot of people go to a movie expecting that they're going to have a good time. It's going to be an escape. But a movie is a piece of art. It's going to show you something. You may not like it. You may not like the way it makes you feel. It may change you forever. I've had movies literally change my entire fucking life like that. And ending in a movie that I've had a movie change the meaning of a song that had previously a completely different meaning. It changed what that song means to me. And when I hear that song, it makes me feel those feelings that the movie made me feel, not what the song makes me feel. Film did that. So when people like watch a movie and they see this character, I don't want to spoil it, but this one character goes south, and he has his motivation, his reasons for doing it, and it's because of where he grew up and what he was born as and what he does for a living and what he's constantly surrounded by, which is the reason why he goes the direction he goes as opposed to maybe a more reasonable direction. He's raised in this universe in this lifestyle, and so of course his first resort is to go to that at the end and go that way, right? He's raised by violence, and so he's going to his first act, and he's surrounded by violence. So his first thing is to do violence, and and you can see he struggles to do that throughout the movie. But when someone gets worried about their kid, man, people like I've talked to so many people that like I don't think I could like shoot somebody to save my life. Like, what about to save your kid's life? I'll kill that motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, that's right. So like. When you involve someone's child and the threat to that child, people do unreasonable things without thinking, without provocation.
That's pretty much what happens at the end. Yeah, exactly.
Right. And so humans don't want to think that they're willing to do that, but any human's willing to do that. So
that's true.
Everybody. And this movie is multi-layered like an onion. I fucking loved it. Oh my God, dude. It was crushing, upsetting.
The only reason I brought it up with you is just because I And you know, over time, I sort of see people rating it, and you're like the only one. I think Razor Row Reviews liked it as well, but you're one of the few that likes it. Everyone else gives it like really bad ratings. And, yeah, I thought it was great.
Well,
it kind of had that little Blade Runner feel to it too, which I liked.
The masses are going to rate it badly because they want to be like everyone else, being different, strange. They don't have the wherewithal or the knowledge to navigate perhaps those kind of difficult choices in their own life, much less in the fiction that they watch.
Maybe you're right, man.
Yeah,
no, it was a great sort of atmosphere and like the feeling in the movie, and then as you said, it changed midway through, and yeah.
The other complaint I saw was that it meandered or focused too much on like the backgrounds or the world. I'm like, you're watching a fucking sci-fi movie. Duh.
Yeah.
The setting is part of the fucking movie.
The pace was great though. I didn't find it a slow
I didn't have
movie
a problem
at all.
with pacing. I'm just saying, like lots of people, these are problems they had. You know.
Yeah, well, a lot of people had lots of issues. Then they're like,
Volsticks fell out of the chat and get back in. Somebody help him.
Well, I sent him the link on Hangouts, Volsticks. So I sent you the link on
a different format where you normally talk to him. Maybe. Do you have a different
Volsticks? Do you have Facebook? Because it's not going to work on Instagram.
I'm not a friend of his either. So.
Ooh, nobody likes you apparently. Kidding.
He said to send you the chat link. How did you send him?
Unless
before,
he has
Roger?
a different name.
Well, how did you send it to him
Kubrick
before?
Lover.
He was here. He was here before me.
No, it's Volsticks. Sorry, different character. Doesn't username. I got
telling. He's telling you.
Volsticks, who are you in my friend chat?
He's telling you to send him. You know how you sent? You must have got.
I'm an idiot. He yells
to my Facebook. Send it to my Facebook, and no one will know.
Yeah, or
he's yelling in the chat that he's an idiot, and you said it, man. I'm sitting here smiling now.
No, hang on, because Roger, you must have got him in before because he was here before even.
How did he get in here before?
That's the question.
Volsticks, if you go to your Google Hangouts, you know how we make chats.
I don't like this.
Oh God!
I sent you the link. I sent you the link 2 different places, Volsticks, man. So just check your Gmail and your Google Hangouts.
Fuck's sake! My life. I really, really deeply loved Mute.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad I could get to talk to you about it. Yeah.
I felt the moon reference.
I think you need to write a review on Letterboxd, dude.
Sean.
The moon reference when on the TV when he's getting the drink.
Yeah. So same director, isn't it? Yeah.
I thought that was way too like, hey, look at this type feeling. I think it should have been a little bit more vague.
Yeah. No.
You have a digital video camera. You can do infinite focus. You can make the background and the foreground in focus. Just do that. It'd be less distracting.
Yeah.
That was my only complaint. Was that I felt that scene took me out of the movie. I was like, hey, it's the moon guy.
Did you like Paul Rudd's character?
Spoiler.
I thought he was.
Paul Reiser. It was just like it's the guy from Aliens because I can't see him as anything but the guy from Aliens now. Magic idiot I am. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Brandon, have you seen the new Lost in Space?
No, I have not. I hear it's good though.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
My dad liked it, so it's at least broadly appealing.
Have you seen the Ravenous movie?
Which the one with the female director, the Frontier?
It's a French film. Well, it's a Canadian film with French language.
What year did it come out?
This year.
No, I've not seen it then.
It's called The Ravenous.
The Ravenous. Oh, I've seen Ravenous.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a great freaking film.
You know, I didn't like it the first time I watched it, but I kept the Blu-ray because I'm like, I'm gonna give this another try in a few years.
It just has an amazing soundtrack. It's just so eclectic.
Whenever I feel like I didn't like a movie, but I didn't feel like the movie was bad, I keep the movie because I feel like if I come back to it in a few years, maybe I'll think differently about it, right?
Yeah.
And maybe not. And I give a movie like 2 or 3 tries, and at some point I'm like, okay, I really don't like Bram Stoker's Dracula from '92. I really don't. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's bad. It's a really terrible fucking movie. It's got really great miniatures. It's got good cinematography. It's bad in every other aspect.
The only part, I mean, it looks beautiful, but the only part I love is the three-head dulcing scene.
Oh, I love the miniature work, the matte work of the of like when he's riding up to the castle, to Dracula's castle in the carriage. It's a beautiful matte miniature shot.
Yeah,
it's beautiful, and I'm like, holy fuck! This is probably the last time in cinema that's ever been done. Now they just do matte. They do blue screen, and they do because it's not. It wasn't blue screen. It was a matte rear projection shot.
Yeah,
and they're and then running miniature on. I'm like, that's fucking beautiful. That's the pinnacle. That'll never look as good as nothing will look as good as that, and that'll probably be the last time to ever do that because tech is coming through. So I appreciate the movie for what it is, but I just can't get into the acting. It's so bad. Keanu Reeves. It's during Keanu Reeves' nadir. He's a great dude apparently, so I don't want to crap on him. But he had a nadir of films there, post Speed that were just like. And a bunch of them. There were, and then he rebounded like the late '90s with the Matrix. It saved his fucking career, and his whole career rebounded, and it's great. You know, and I'm glad he found.
He's still
he found out himself.
He's still hooked on with the Bill and Ted stuff. He's still
cool. I'm looking forward to that. But I'm saying like he had like a real null in the middle there that was like, not so good.
Yeah.
But every actor goes through that, I think. Every artist, I think, has a crap period at some point.
Yeah.
Even Hitchcock made movies that aren't 5 stars.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
Like, he made some 3-star motherfuckers, let me tell you.
Yep.
He didn't get any bad movies, but he didn't. There are some movies that aren't masterpieces that he made, so.
Yep. Damn, Volstix is still trying. How many times go to your hangouts?
Good idea. Let's see here. Subscriptions.
Dude, send me that crap.
Where are my subscribers? My subscribers, not my subscriptions. My bad.
Oh, maybe you can get him in, yeah.
Yeah, he just subscribed to me. I can't remember how to do this. I'm on the wrong one.
Brian,
that's why.
Brian, Angel sent me the link through Facebook, so if he has a Facebook, it'll be easy to send it to him, but I don't know if he does.
To my subscribers and I can send him a PM on YouTube.
Yeah, try that. Because for some reason he's not seeing the thing on the
he's not
Gmail.
Getting in. Yeah.
Gmail.
Most recent.
Holsticks.
He was here before, but
yeah. Well, how did he get in before? That's what I.
You said you subscribed to me, Volstix. You're not showing up. I got Kubrick Lover from a week ago. Thanks.
Well, Volstix, even. Hang on.
Because I could send it to you in a private message on YouTube if I knew what your username was and I could see your name.
Hang on, Volstix. I'll try and see if you can get this call, Volstix. I'll try and call you personally on this hangout and then see if you can get this.
Volstix was here. It's here.
No, go to if you have a.
I'm calling you now, Volstix. So if you can get that message or this call, then
they're gonna open the hangout. You're gonna put a link to this hangout.
He's got that.
And he's gonna click that link.
He's got that handout. Volstix, John.
I'm calling you on Hangouts, Volstix.
Join us.
Oh God. Sweet Jesus Christ.
So Brandon, when are you going to do Meg?
Meg? I don't know. It's got to come out in Blu-ray first. I'm not driving 2.5 hours.
You gotta wait till it.
I live 2.5 hours from any store or civilization in general, so
really?
I can't go to Target or the closing Toys R Us or Walmart or Best Buy.
I know you were away from everything, but
I live in a zone that doesn't actually can't, like when you type in the address in Walmart and Best Buy's website, it says it doesn't exist. And then when I type it into Target's website, it sends it to a neighbor down the street's house because on Google Maps, the address I'm at actually says it's like a block away from where I actually live.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
my God.
This is why I have a P.O. box. But none of those places will accept my P.O. box for some stupid reason. It gives me an error.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. It's my fucking luck. And once I got Best Buy working at one point, and then I would go to checkout, and the checkout would give me a 403 or whatever error every time I click checkout. I get to the very last step, and it'd be like, no. Like, fuck you. So I stopped buying from those stores because I just got so frustrated with that. Because I live in a weird little community in the middle of the fucking woods, you know?
Yeah.
How's Amazon?
Not a cult, I swear. I live in a normal house like a human being with, you know.
How's Amazon working for you?
Amazon?
Yeah.
He just said.
Oh, Amazon sends me shit, no problem.
Okay.
Amazon's like, yeah, we'll send you shit. I'm like, sweet, thanks.
They send it.
Yeah.
They send it to my house address, no problem. They send it to my P.O. box, no problem. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
That's fucked up.
So you're looking forward to the new Tremors?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard they're both going to be in it.
No, I'm talking about the movie, Roger.
No, there's a television series.
I'm aware of that, but I'm talking about the movie.
There's Tremors 6. Tremors
I
6.
love it was a movie.
I'm looking forward to it because I really liked the last one. I thought it was like a great return to form for the series.
Mm-hmm.
Up to par with 2 and 3. So if you thought 2 and 3 were bad, first of all, we can't be friends. No, I'm kidding.
I just love the idea that Fred Ward and Kevin Bacon will be back for another 10 episode season.
What? Wait, Kevin Bacon's coming back to what?
Yes, and Fred Ward.
For the TV show.
Oh my God. They won't come back for a movie, but they'll come back for a TV show? You fuckheads.
All about the TV these
for
days.
like 10 episodes or so. Yeah.
A Cold Day in Hell. That's the name of it. God.
I heard a rumor though that Burt Gummer might not make it into the TV show.
That would be a stupid fucking mistake. That'd be the biggest fucking mistake of their lives.
Yeah.
Michael Gross is the heart of that series. Not having Michael Gross in that is a sin. It is a fucking sin. And if you can't get him, you shouldn't even do the fucking show. Shut the fuck up.
Maybe they're holding that off.
You cannot say you're returning to form with previous actors and not bring Michael Gross back, or you're offending the fans and you're disrespecting them. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. He's been in every fucking movie. He is Tremors. Tremors and Michael Gross are the only things that should show up in these movies. If they were replacing him with Jamie Kennedy, I would stop when he stopped.
That's like Saw without the puppet, you know.
It's like Jaws with the shark. Fuck you.
Did they do that?
Oh, we'll see.
It's like Smokey fucking the Bandit.
Oh,
Smokey the Bandit without Jackie Gleason.
Jackie Gleason.
Smokey is the Bandit. Fuck me.
Wait, Smokey was the Jackie Gleason, right? Wait.
Yes. And he also was the Bandit at some point.
Yeah. What was that? Part 2?
Part 3, I think.
Okay.
3 or 4. There's like 5 or 6.
I don't know. Yeah,
there were like 3 or 4 TV movies after the trilogy ended.
I freaking don't follow.
Okay, Volsticks. I'm going to share my screen and tell you the area.
Holy shit.
Volsticks.
Wait a minute.
Select him. Hold on. Select him.
Jace is showing everything.
Select him so we can all see.
He's pulling his pants down.
Wiggle it harder. Like you own it.
Hey, Volsticks, it's over here, man. Like this area. We always, these
Hey, anyone who's interested, you can just pause the video right there.
Yeah, I might just
problem solved.